Oh, headshot. Reload. Dance around. It is kind of fun to do the reload thing. It's like Dance Dance Revolution mixed with a shooter, third-person shooter. You have saved 0 civilians and killed 3 civilians. What? No one told me about the civilians. I'm just shooting everything in sight. This is what we call a civilian? The people cowering just like this? I'm so sorry. I'll let you off easy. Oh, he gave me money. I'm a bad person. No one can blame me. Everyone told me to go as the bad guy, okay? Shotgun Sam. Oh, dirty shot. Right, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. Let's try it out. Draw out the elite. Okay, tell me what to do. I'm crushing. So I'm just WASDing, and I am running into the wall to break it down. Am I shooting? I have like this robot thing that's also shooting. I will take the fire rate. Yeah, they put a lot of work into how everything is designed. You can really tell. I'm trying to multitask here. Survive, attack, and also mine. Get to the drop pod. What if I don't get to it in time?
Hatches shut, taking you to stage 2.
All right, I barely made it. All right, folks, let's get it going here. Very special day for the stream. We're doing something a little bit different, just playing one single game. Let's see how it goes. So we're going to be doing a sprint through the spell disc achievements here. As it is my game of the year, my personal favorite game of the year, I thought it would be appropriate to try to 100% the Steam achievements on this guy. So the thing about the achievements that are left is that I have done all the regular like dungeon crawling ones, it seems like. And then the locked achievements that I haven't finished yet are the survivor mode achievements. So there's a whole bunch of them here. I'm gonna try to get as many of them done in one go or one session here, but I don't think I have enough time to do. I think there was about 29 of them, 29 or 30 of them. So I believe the survivor mode goes until 15 minutes each, so that's many hours. Oh, you have outfits in here now too. Cool. Only change the appearance. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm gonna go with something that looks cool. I like the devil ninja. Assassin outfit's kind of cool too. All right, we'll go with that assassin outfit with the devil ears for now. So basically, in survivor mode, what you want to do is you want to oh, there's difficulties as well. Well, I'm gonna go and try to finish all the different difficulties too. So what I would want to do is go through each one of the selections in the screen here. So the sword will be one achievement, all the weapons will be an achievement by itself, but also you have to select like these different things as well. So Wayfarer is a different achievement than the axe achievement, for example. So you only get to choose one thing to start with in the survivor mode. So let's go ahead and start off with the weapons then, and start off with our long journey here. I do like the water orb thing, this particular spell. We're gonna go with standard. I didn't even notice this upgrade thing. So this is the meta progression. I had no idea we had meta progression, but we can upgrade everything here. How do I upgrade it? Oh god, this is gonna take forever. How much does it cost? 15? 20? So let's go with sword does more damage per, huh? Why is it sword? Oh wait, it's called sword, but it does more damage per upgrade. So we're gonna do that all the way up. Deal more elemental affliction, critical chance I'm gonna take. I didn't even notice this was here, but I'm glad that I found it because we can do this together. Hammer, knockback, necklace is stun power, dice is one more dice per upgrade. I'll do this, although there's usually a good choice somewhere within more insight. Okay, yes, I'll take more insights just so that we can get more. Insight is the meta currency here. Anyways, with the dice, there's usually at least one upgrade that you could take and it would be fine, because usually it's like 2 upgrades to the things that you currently have and then 1 new one is usually what I've seen. Regenerate more mana per second. That is obviously good because we can cast more. More mana per upgrade. Let's do it. What else is really good here? Speed, of course. We're always moving in these type of games, or at least I am. I don't like doing stationary builds. Stamina regenerates faster for your dashes. Amazing. I obviously want that. A lot of these insight points that I've gotten are probably from the normal runs that I did. I'm quite sure. So I'm glad that they actually transferred over. So we have upgraded here. I think we're actually ready to finally go into our first run. So let's do it. So gameplay is pretty similar to how we play in the dungeon in terms of the combat, but the upgrading is different. So instead of using your gems to buy things through like the upgrade screen or purchasing items after each level, they just give you a level up and then you get to choose some items from there. They have added a new display here that I didn't realize before. So as you can see, this middle one is an upgrade to my Icy Vortex spell. There's a small icon beside the spell icon that tells you what is being increased so that you can quickly tell what you're about to increase instead of needing to read the description, which I actually really do like. If you're a speedrunner or if you're just like moving through quickly, which I'm gonna try to do, you can quickly tell what is being upgraded through those icons. Increase attack speed on attack hit, if you become immune to stun. I don't really like any of those, so I'm going to just upgrade my current spell. There's a specific button I can press to upgrade my... take whatever upgrade without going to the menu or the upgrade or my inventory, which is circle for me. Obtain and close. Place a circle cyclone. I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to take it, and it's going to have no spell disc right now. So we're gonna want a spell disc if possible. Nothing is here. Increased damage with more Rooster artifacts that's boosted. We're gonna take that. Even without other Rooster artifacts, that's pretty darn good already. Alright, so we have a slash hit disc. We do have slash, but it is our gash fire. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take it and switch these around so that it can at least activate. Oh no, it activates on top of me. That's not good. I would like that fire gash spell to activate away from me, so I want another spell disc most likely. What does this vulture do? Gain charge, overkilling, last combo attack consumes the charges. Don't love it. I'm going to take the production disc here, or production increase to the disc. Love it. Yeah, they've added a huge amount of updates. It was the other day, it was before I did my last run in the dungeon mode. And I was reading over the notes finally today, and they are doing a great job with all of the things that they're adding and all the quality of life or utility type of updates that they're doing. I really think that they're doing a great job with this game. Of course. I can't stop you know, complimenting the game. It was my game of the year, like I mentioned in this video at the beginning. And if you see my best of 2023 video, you know what I mean. Alright, so all damage hit disc is obviously really good. I think I might actually switch these around. I don't know if that's a good idea, actually. No, that will prevent this one from casting. Okay, as we start casting more things, that will make a lot more sense what I just did. But I might want a new spell. Oh, none of these are new. Let me reroll. Give me a new roll. Create a pool of fire on dash. That might be cool. Electric Shock or Arctic Shock is really good, though. So that's being cast on my weapon spell right now. I thought Arctic Shock was continuous. Where is it at? It is not even lasting that long. That's really weird. Spell disc? No spell disc. Gain critical chance and critical damage for missing health. I don't think I'm gonna lose that much health, to be honest with you. Oh, here's a continuous spark jab. Let's switch that around and see how that looks like. Where's the jab? It was considered... Oh, it is continuous. Okay, that's a better spell for my weapon spell, I think. Although it is cast on top of me, again, not my favorite thing to happen. Summon a bell. You get mana every time I hit it with an attack. I don't think I want that. Increased movement speed and it increases every other rooster item, which I will take, since we do have our attack damage rooster item already. Or damage increase. Icicle fan or all ham damage. I will do this. It provides 28 mana to random discs on trigger. Amazing. I love that type of upgrade because obviously it makes us it takes us closer to that god mode even quicker because it has that ability to feed everything else. So even if everything else isn't performing well, that disc can perform really well, then everything else will follow through with it. Increased damage, interesting. Mana production with the slash disc, I'll take that for now. Oh, I am actually taking damage. I wonder what the other difficulties will bring to us, because I know for sure the standard level that we're on right now is not that hard. Generate 220 for stun power dealt to enemies. I'm sure we are doing enough stun damage or stun power to enemies with our current spells. Every spell really does have some stun power to it. So as we're casting spells, I'm sure that we're going to see some effect from that. At this point, I'm not really actually looking at the upgrade types that are happening on discs. I'm just taking the rarest one. If it's all upgrades to current things that we have, I will take a look at which one makes the most sense. Duplicating linked spell. Let's take that. More water orbs, thank you. I actually don't know if that is something that happens in the normal dungeon mode, the duplication upgrade. I haven't paid attention to it, at least. I really don't pay attention to the upgrades that are happening to discs or spells in the dungeon mode, because most likely I'm saving money for the next slot or to replace items that I don't like. When enemy with fire affliction, I don't really want that. Increase critical chance, or we can have this cold deluge. I'm gonna take the Arctic shock here. Not making use of my rerolls at all, but I feel strong enough. It might become more apparent for me to use the rerolls once things get a little bit more difficult, and I can't just like take whatever. Increase knockback, mana production. I'll take the mana production. Oh, our first boss. He's not gonna do very well. And they always drop a treasure chest, which will give us some potions and some new stuff. Hurricane I'm interested in, obviously. We don't have any blunt for that artifact there. Generate 88 mana when casting weapon spell. If I was casting my weapon spell a little bit quicker, I might take that, but I'm just gonna take the Hurricane spell here, because continuous spells are so freaking good. Best in the game in my opinion. Just because it can help you generate more mana, because usually the discs I like are when certain type hits or when you hit with a certain spell or whatever. So if you have more continuous spells, that can go really, really far for you. Just gonna take the most rare upgrade there. We have a lot of this game to play today, so I'm not gonna overanalyze things too much until it is absolutely necessary. And I don't think on the standard difficulty that's really needed. Alright, so what is this? When charging attack, 3 shield per second up to 15. I'm not getting hit that much, so I'm just gonna again just take the most rare or the highest quality upgrade here. Starting to take some hits, starting to take a lot of hits. Give me that potion real quick before it drops or disappears. Alright, and then we have Secret Bomb. Attacks also create explosion. Okay. This Apprentice Glove almost looks like a rooster item to me. I don't like either of those artifacts, so I'm just gonna go ahead and choose that upgrade. I think the enemies are slightly different in this mode. Like they're just like reskinned, recolored type of thing. But I think they're the same base enemies, but they're just reskinned. While staying still, nope, not doing that. I'll take this upgrade here. Don't even care what it really is. It will definitely help us no matter what kind of upgrade it is. Oh, a magnet! Sweet, I immediately knew what it was. Let's do more damage here. Okay. Arctic Shock, I'll just take the biggest upgrade actually. How many slots do we have? We have up to 5. Up to 5 slots. Yeah, we have enough chaining already where I feel like we won't need more if we really wanted to just focus on upgrading. And we only have to survive 15 minutes, so when charging attack, create staggering nova every 1 second. Interesting. I wonder if that timer always resets at each fresh charge of your weapon, or if it will like keep counting even if you release it before 1 second. That's really interesting, but I don't think it's something that I'm really actually interested in taking. Because I don't know how big the aura is, I don't know how big that stagger is. Never seen that item before though, so I wonder if it's in the normal dungeon mode. I feel like it would be more useful in the dungeon mode. We'll take the Gash Fire here. Yeah, so the story with Survivor mode is I actually played... They had a different game listing for Spell Disc Survivor. They were just going to build it separately. But there was a lot of problems with it. I remember playing it and I was like, the controller settings are weird, it's interacting weird with inputs. And so they moved it to the normal game and they just like adapted all of the mechanics or all the settings that they had and whatever they developed for the normal mode, and they put it into the Survivor mode, and it is performing much better, I will say. So I haven't played this for a while, but I have tried it before. So fire and cold will be considered the same. We don't have anything that really relies on that, although we do have fire and cold spells already. I guess it would open up some options for us, but because we're not relying on it right now, or we wouldn't benefit from it right now, I'm not going to take it. Let's see if I can take a quick dip into my water here without anything going too crazy. Alright, I'm not doing as many attacks, that's for sure. Pierce Creation Disc. We don't have any Pierce. On dash, get stackable attack speed for 5 seconds. We're not really in need of attack speed. Attack speed would allow us to do more of these attacks, or combo attacks, which I never really use. Although maybe I should. Some weapons have decent combo attacks, but this one, I feel like it's not as good as the charge attack for sure. I'm pretty biased towards liking the charge attacks on most items, to be honest. Faster charging speed. Okay, well, the game is listening to me. Although I would love the increased duration of the hurricane. I think it's good. Oh my god, this thing instantly charges, basically. I love it. The other thing is that I wish there was maybe some locking, like how these Survivor games, or something like Brotato, how you can lock in... Is it Brotato that you can lock in items? Yes, you can lock in items there. I wish you could do the same type of upgrade locking. Okay, so you have landing critical hits. Critical chance is 15 right now. I'm gonna take it. We have not been using the hurricane at all. I just realized that. So we had a spell sitting in the wings, just waiting for its day to come out. Hilarious. Okay, sounds like something I would do. When hitting with last combo attack, not gonna help us. Increased critical chance and 65% increased critical damage. We are going critical. Is that our last artifact? It is not. Why is something else blocking? Okay, we got one more slot for everything. I will take this because it's the highest rarity. It doesn't really matter what it is. I wonder if we'll ever get to that stage where we have to be a little bit more strategic with the upgrades. But I don't know. I feel like it would be hard to be put in that situation to need a very specific type of upgrade on a disc or a spell. The only one that I could think of is maybe overheat reduction for the discs. If you just have everything else upgraded, but like they're just constantly overheating, I could see that being something that you might focus on later in each run at a higher level if you need to actually be like min-maxing your build. But for now, this is not too shabby, whatever's happening. Chopper belt, increased damage and more slash damage. We aren't really doing that many slash things, so I'm just gonna take this upgrade. If it was a continuous kind of artifact, I would have taken it, because our charge attack is considered continuous and most of our spells are also continuous. So that item, but for continuous, it would have been amazing. Duplication, sounds good to me. Oh my god. How many hurricanes? Wait, let me see what kind of stats they give you here. Average trigger, 81 per minute? Or what does that mean, average trigger? I mean, I guess that's still good to compare which one is performing well versus which is not. But I don't understand what kind of math it's basing itself on for that average number. Duplicating linked spell sounds good to me. Holy moly. Oh, all these are crap, but I'll take this one, sure. Oh boy, getting hit. I don't think I'm gonna die, but I'm taking lots of hits. The damage is pretty wimpy from the enemies right now. I'm sure I'll be kicking myself for saying that later because I'm sure there's damage increase from the enemy. Maybe closer to the end of the wave, but for sure throughout the difficulty scaling through the ascension modes or the difficulty levels that we'll be unlocking. I'm sure we'll be taking more damage later. Okay, so we will take Round Fire as a new spell. Might as well. We're pretty close to the end here, and new items are pretty hard to come by. So we just need another disc going on. I will take anything that even remotely makes sense for this build. Not gonna be picky. Alright, what do you got? Upgrade to everything. More damage for the spell that we're not using. Sure. Alright, 5 more minutes. And we'll have our first Survivor achievement. Oh my god. I think there's even an outfit I haven't found yet because I haven't done Survivor mode in the new version here. 1% damage on obtaining a gem and it decreases over time. I love it. That's a really good item actually. Because you're constantly getting gems. I guess the max is 50 on that? Yeah, it looks like it. It's gonna stay at 50 for sure. Everywhere you look, there's gonna be a gem. If you're doing it right. Come on everyone, I need a spell disc here. No spell discs? Alright, we're re-rolling for it. Give me a disc. That's an upgrade. Holy crap. I'll take that because it's so rare. I couldn't say no to a legendary upgrade. I do want a disc before the timer runs out if possible. Just for fun. Okay, okay. Levels are kind of hard to come by at this point. Oh, come on. Alright, all these discs are upgrades, 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 upgrades. 2 more rerolls. Oh yeah, it's hard to come by anything new at this point in the game. Holy moly. Holy moly, give me that disc. Or magnet. Looks like a disc. Not even a whole level. Surprising. Nothing new here. Oh, there is. When an enemy dies, I will take it. Usually I don't like that type of disc that relies on enemies dying. But this one has an endless wave of enemies, or it's just endless waves of enemies, so there will always be something dying. Hey, a new disc! I guess the treasure chests always give you something new. Interesting. I'll take the Paradox Fire, but I'm not going to use it. I like my spells. So I guess we can just remember that. The chests will always give you something new from the looks of it. So we don't have to waste our rerolls on getting something new at this point in the game. If we're really itching for something, we can just wait for the treasure chest. Alright. Death Disc. Now I'll take the upgrade on the spell instead. So cool. That blue, you see that blue streaming stuff coming out of the character. And I guess what that is it's the spell disc activating its spell on whatever enemy that has made the disc gain mana or meet the requirements to cast the spell. So it actually travels visually to that enemy. Because I have a disc where it's like if the enemy dies, I gain mana, so it's traveling to the enemy that just died. Or even the disc that requires you to do a critical hit. It's traveling to like the last enemy that got a critical hit that filled up its mana completely kind of thing. Alright! I mean, no matter how strong you get in this mode, you never feel like, you don't really have that feeling of being completely untouchable. Like, I feel like I'm pretty strong, but there's just so many enemies that spawn that you're never going to see a clear screen. Or maybe it is possible, I just wasn't able to reach it. I don't know, just from my experience from the normal game, I think this is a pretty good build. Everything is overheating like crazy, so I feel like we're doing a good job. Because it means that we're casting a lot, if everything's overheating. Alright, 1 more minute. I ain't even scared. Okay, I'm a little bit scared. Oh my god. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. We're good, we're good. Oh god! You never know what can happen in the last 30 seconds. We could have a hollow cure situation here where it's like the last 30 seconds they go totally ruthless, no remorse type of stuff happening. But it seems like there's no surprises here. Goody. Very, very cool. Alright, 1 more second and we're good. Everything disappeared now. We win! Good. Good, good, good. Danger level 0, insight gained only a little bit. So we're gonna definitely increase it to danger level 1. New enemies appear. We'll see how that looks like. Let's see if we need to upgrade anything here. Hey, Jasara! Hello, hello, hello! Let's see what we need here. Elemental Affliction, Stun Power, Knockback. I don't really care about any of that. Take less damage, I guess that's good. We'll finish that off. Okay, so we are going to... Wait, does this thing over here do anything? Recall tutorial. Nope, don't need that. So I think I'm gonna go through the weapons first. I guess it turns green. The leaf underneath turns green if you finish it. So that's what we're gonna try to do. I got this... What spell is this? This is Chaotic Discharge. It's continuous. I don't think I've seen this spell. So we're going back in with the staff, the magic staff here. Okay, so it just stays there. Fair enough. I'm gonna try to put that on a different disc, to be honest. Anything cool here? What mana regen for weapon spell? That's actually really good because we're auto casting ours. But overheat reduction for discs is even better because that will allow us to cast way faster later in the game. Doesn't really help us right now, but building for the long term. When hitting with physical type, mother effer. I'm gonna take the dashing shock here. We again have maybe a lightning build opportunity. Give me a disc, bro. Moving builds up electric charge. Next attack consumes it. I'm not really that interested in that. I might actually reroll right now to see what we can do. Damage dealt from charged attack. Interesting. You know what? I'm gonna take it. Wait, summon a minion that explodes on death. I have never seen this. I have to take it because I've never seen it. Does Survivor mode have different spells? There's a couple I definitely haven't seen. Wow. Okay, I'm really interested. While player's not walking, you can get the hell out of here. While not attacking with weapons. I could swing that, but I don't think that's a good idea. When hitting with weapon spell. I think that's fine. You know what? I want to see this spell first. Because our weapon spell is just like auto casting. What are these little dummies? I guess it's those little... They look like little mice to me. Those little things that I'm spawning here. No, you're completely right, Jisara. You know me well enough that that is totally how I think about it. Increase maximum dash stamina. That's okay. Boiling Beam is not that great. I'm gonna take the exploding summons upgrade here. Alright, let's see. Spell finish. When a spell is finished, that is okay. I don't like it. I don't like it, actually. Generate 20 mana per second without disc activation. Interesting, so it just always constantly upgrades. I'm gonna do the dash upgrade though, because it does 3 additional instances of the spell from the description, I think. We're not casting the dash spell right now, but hopefully soon. Oh, here we go. Lightning damage type dealt as mana. Amazing. We'll probably want to switch these now then. Just because I don't want lightning going off of lightning. Alright, I guess what I actually upgraded with the dash spell is it dashes 3 additional times. There's not 3 additional ones of them. New disc. 27.5 of lightning affliction applied as mana. I think that's good. Yeah, that must be decent because we just have to apply the lightning affliction. We don't have to have the enemies actually take damage from the affliction. I'm making that assumption based on how affliction works in the normal mode. I don't know if it works exactly the same here. Increased critical chance is something that I personally would like to see. Just kill as fast as possible. Alright. Let's just upgrade this spell. Increase duration, not bad. You know what? It might be better to have the dashes coming from me. Because if I can have the continuous orb spell just spawn on top of enemies, I think that would be better. Let's take some increased mana production here. Is this working better? I think it is. Alright, we got Spark Jab, which we had last time. We are super, super lightning focused, which is fine. It seems like if I ever go a single element, it's always lightning. Maybe it's not intentional. Maybe there's some kind of subconscious thing happening in my brain. I don't know. Could also just be coincidence. Let me see this. Increased critical damage. We could take that and definitely get some use out of that. Okay, let's see here. We'll take the upgrade that's the highest rarity. Lightning and ice are the best elements. I don't know, to be honest with you. I usually turn away from ice. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know, something about the ice element. It usually screams out to me. It's more about slowing down enemies than actual damage. And I'm usually going for like higher damaging elements. But lightning I could see being a higher damage spell type, but usually based on like crit chance, which I'm still fine with. So I do definitely agree with lightning, but ice I don't like usually for some reason. Yes, you're exactly right. So I guess if games like crowd control is important, then it definitely works well. But I don't know. Usually I go for damage. Generate 121 mana when ending dash. Now, if this works like how it used to, I don't know if they fixed this or if it's different in Survivor mode, but dash spells will count towards these type of discs. So I'm gonna try to use the dash. Let me see if it generates off of my dash spell. We're gonna need a spell in there before we can test that. Give me a new spell. Everfrost Blast I don't really care about, but we're just gonna take it. And I'm not dashing here, and that disc is generating mana, meaning that it still works the same. The dash type spells will work with those type of discs, which is amazing. So now I want my... Oh, dang it. Slash disc is not what I want, but I do want a new disc to put my dash spell into. When player dashes, summon a explosive dummy. So that is specifically calling out when the player dashes, so I don't think it will work with my spell. Like the icon for it was Diablo 2's Aura Paladins. The Frost Aura Max would just lock everything down so you could kill them with no retaliation. I have never seen that, and that is actually really, really hilarious. Ah, I thought if I re-rolled on a chest it would do the same thing where it would just offer you new things. That sucks. That sucks that it rolls into things that you already have. Alright, alright, alright. Well, let's hope for some new stuff here. Didn't give me some new stuff. Oops, wrong button. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Let me take this upgrade. Give me something new. Alright, don't give me something new then. Hey, Rena! My holiday was very relaxing. I did a lot of nothing. I told myself I would stream more and stuff like that, but the end of the year video took so much time because all of the footage was new. So it was like hours on end just trying to get very specific results from my gameplay so that I could show them in the video. So I wasn't looking to stream that content, and that just took up all my time. But other than that, just like watching a lot of true crime docs, or like just a lot of documentaries, which is something that I see myself doing a lot. I don't know what it is about it. It's just like easy to throw on in the background. There was a new spell. I missed it. Dang it. Dang it. That's okay. I don't think like anything that I'm doing is just mostly out of interest at this point for this build. I don't think I will really need any kind of optimization to win. Create Chain Lightning on dash. Don't need it. Those artifacts that give you a little extra attack for meeting requirements, they're interesting, but most of them are poo-poo garbage. Like, they don't do enough damage. There's a cooldown on it. I just don't really care. Well, the usual releases, they're just like split up versions of the streaming content, right? But like, yeah, I want to do those videos more, where it's just like my top 5 tips, or these are my favorite games kind of thing. They take a long time. They take a long time. Maybe I'm just like not used to doing it because I'm a new content creator, right? But yeah, like, I don't know, I feel like I get so much more satisfaction when those videos are done, but I can't do those on a daily basis right now. Alright, we got a critical disc. We do have a huge 45% critical chance? What in heaven's name have I done correctly here? That's amazing. I do need a weapon spell. I really need a weapon spell. But you know what? I can find a weapon spell soon, hopefully. That's a big hopefully. Please, everybody, please. I'm gonna try to reroll for a new spell. What is this? More charging speed! Okay, that's a really good artifact, so I'm gonna take it. Damn, that thing makes you charge your attack instantly for any weapon. Later on, I'm gonna do all the weapons first for survivor mode, but later on, we're not even gonna have a weapon, I don't think. I think the other things will just have you cast your weapon spell in different ways, which is interesting. Gain 0.5 shield on obtaining a gem max 3. What? Max 3 is not exciting. To absorb 3 damage is not... That's nothing. That's nothing at all. I don't know why it's max 3. That's just crazy talk. What the hell is wrong with them? Let me give this a try. Give me a weapon spell. Oh, thank you. 3 additional spells. Upgrade this spell because we're just continually upgrading it. Why not? Dude. I will say the enemies are lasting longer with this new difficulty. I don't think it added any tankiness, but they added new monsters in general. I think that they have more health. Like the jellyfish. New spell? Nope. Please? Oh wait, if we kill the boss, we should have some new items pop up. Hopefully a spell. Or 2. Come on, baby, big money. We have Hurricane again! Oh, the power ingot is so good though. Oh, dang it. Alright, I'm taking the ingot. I guess I do have to min-max a bit. Well, not min-max, but making good decisions. Could I see a new spell, please? Like, my one spell disc is doing nothing at all because it's based on having weapon spells hit enemies, so... At least we're not suffering yet. Come on, dude, come on. What level am I, 37? Levels are far and few right now. Wait, few and far... Wait, what is the actual saying? Far and few in between? Something like that? I can't remember now. Pick it up. Give me something new? My god, okay, let's re-roll. Come on. You suck. This game is not gonna give us anything new for a while, I'm pretty sure. Oh my god. My clones are just dashing everywhere and just killing everything. I love it. New spell? Come on, dude. I think every, like, 3 minutes there's a boss. something like that. Wait, I think the first one was at 2 minutes, and there was one at 5 minutes. Was there one at 8 minutes? Okay, I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm sure we'll learn. We have like 30 of these to do, so we'll figure it out. Oh my god. Okay, this is all upgrades. It's great to see that I can just take as many hits as I want to the face and I'm not really in trouble. Not even an issue. Thank you for the magnet. New spell, please? No new spell. Maybe one of the difficulty levels will increase the amount of boss spawns. Which in a way is a benefit for me. If they all drop treasure chests like they usually do. I really don't know though. New spell please? Nope. Increased damage from our exploding boys though, that's pretty cool. Holy crap, they hit for like 500. Is that my biggest piece of damage? Wait a minute, can I tell which one has been doing the most damage? Average damage. Where's your average damage? Yeah, our exploding boys are definitely doing the most damage. Kind of a cool spell. They take a little long to land, but at least they do a bunch of damage when they actually explode. I don't know how effective that would be in the dungeon crawling normal mode, to be honest. In this mode, it's great. I just feel like in the normal mode, they might just like be a little bit too late to kill anything. Let me see here. Let me take this, sure. Wait a minute, I'm stupid. I should put this as my weapon spell until I find one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wasted a lot of time there. Or I was missing out on a lot of DPS there. Take this magnet. Nice. New spell. Yay, Gem Bomb. Let's take it. I'm gonna switch it around. Wait, Gem Bomb casting off of me. Does that suck? I can't even see it. It would be better off of enemies, to be honest. I feel like... I don't want the dashes coming from me, to be honest. But I think the gems coming out of me, or being cast from my position, would be even worse. Okay, so we will upgrade whatever. Doesn't really matter. We are crushing it. Everything's dying. It's great. I don't even need to really cast my weapon attack. It's so slow too, the weapon attack. Not great. Things are dying before it reaches the enemy, so I guess I'll just chill. Let me take this one. Just dash around and chill out. What the hell? There was a boss? Cool. Generate 27.5 of weapon spells mana cost as mana per second. What in heaven's name? That's a really weird one. I have never seen that. Volcanic explosion. Cool. 10 lightning damage to attack. Nah, I don't like any of it. I don't think any of it's good. Alright. The hell, who's doing this circle attack on me? Whoa! Alright, let's upgrade this thing. How does that Everfrost spell look like, actually? Where is it happening? What the hell? Where is it happening? Because the exploding things explode blue. The blue dashes are my spell discs moving around. Where the hell is it? It looks like a sparkle in the icon, so I'm trying to look for that on the screen. Oh, it must be really small. I am seeing some like blue sparkles appear on top of enemies. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Two more minutes. In the upgrade notes as well, they said that there's a new like swamp map. I don't know if this is the swamp. It kind of could look like a swamp, but apparently there's a swamp map that's even harder to do. I don't know how we unlock that. But we're just gonna keep playing and see whatever happens. I wonder if you can ever get more than 5 slots as well? Or maybe that would just be like too easy. I'm sure 5 is plenty for any difficulty. You get to upgrade your spells a lot, so... and your discs. It's totally fine, I'm sure. Alright, last minute. Take up this faster overheat reduction, whatever. Cool. I'm actually surprised that they don't spawn a boss at 15 minutes. That's what I was expecting. I'd be down for a big boss fight at 15 minutes before you finish it. Alright, and that is it for the staff. No issues there. We got the most levels here. That's interesting. Okay, so let's do a restart. I really want to choose something else so that we have a little bit more difference, but being me, I always move in order for some reason. So we're going in with the sphere. Of course, we're going to do... boss appears! Oh my god! I swear to you, I didn't read any of the descriptions. So I guess a boss appears at the end? They have been kind of appearing throughout, or I guess those are considered elites. I'm gonna read the rest of these just so that I don't make myself look stupid. Damaging traps appear. Oh god. That is going to be the worst one for me. Damaging traps appear. That is not going to be good. More enemy ambush. Interesting. Gems disappear after a while is also really, really terrible. I don't know if we want to go endless mode because we're trying to just like do all the achievements. So I don't think I'm actually going to activate that particular thing. Let's just do this. Let's go in with the spear, and a boss is apparently appearing now. What is our options here? Chill eruption. How do I shoot my... Okay, that's how you shoot it. All these are kind of poo-poo. Let's take the fire one this time then. Alright. I remember liking the spear in the... Actually, I don't like the spear that much. Maybe this works better in dungeon mode or something, but I'm not impressed by it. When physical type is finished, don't love it. I really don't like this ice spell as well. Do we have any slash? Our charge attack is considered slash. Slash and explosion are considered the same. Kind of a good item if you have the right spells going on. They gave us another one. Alright, I'm gonna keep re-rolling. Attacks also create an explosion. Lightning type is finished. 22 mana when other disc activates. What in heaven's name? I've never seen that before. It's not a great disc to have at the beginning, but it's gonna be good at the end, or closer to the end. Completely charged attack is considered an attack of all types. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing too many full charge attacks. Let's take the melting laser, why not? Okay, the charge on this spear takes a while, so I'm not liking that. Slash with lightning, increase spell max hit, let's take that. So I guess it can last a little bit longer if it's a single hit type of spell. It's almost like piercing in a lot of games, but some items aren't projectiles, so putting piercing in front of it might not make sense. Let's do a Seeking Fire, sure. This is the biggest struggle we've ever had at the beginning of a run ever. Or so far, I should say. There's only been 3. Give me a good disc, please. Please, what is this? Cast 2 weapons spells on fully charged attack. Holy crap. I would love that in the dungeon mode, for sure. Do we have explosion? Nope, we don't have either of those ones. Don't like the bubbles. Fire Dancer. Fire. Slow fire projectile. I kind of like that, but I really need a disc here. Holy crap, dude, you hate me. So piercing and continuous are considered the same thing. We do have a lot of piercing. No, I'm just gonna reroll. Cold Pants. Alright, that's my last reroll. When cold status is triggered, enemies are stunned. That sucks. Alright, I screwed up everything. I have no more rerolls for the whole game. Feels good. It actually feels terrible. Oh man, I'm so underpowered right now. Alright, let me take the... Wait, cast an equipped spell at the end of fire status. Does that also consider if they die with the fire status and they... Yeah, if they just die with it? Let's try it. I think it's just casting my weapon spell over and over again. Which is like... Is that the effect? It casts my weapon spell? Equipped spell. Cast a equipped spell. How come it's just the fire geyser thing? Fiery geyser. Fire finish this. Generate mana when fire type is finished. Let's do it. We have super fast fire geysers coming out. So we're finally seeing some other fires or spells coming out here. We still need some more discs and spells though. What is this? Fire projectile on attack swing. I don't really like that one. Ice Jaw, or we can have Lightning Comb. I personally like Lightning Comb better because it is a projectile. Yeah, the spear is a little bit too slow for me. Maybe we should try the normal attacks. I don't know. Alright, we have 115 mana when charge attack type is created. That's not happening often enough. Generate mana when hitting multiple enemies with attack type. Yikes. I just don't think it's gonna happen as often as I need it to be super effective. Let me see what we got here. Let's upgrade this one. Decrease mana requirement, it seems like is what I just picked up. Decrease mana cost, whatever. Let's see. Lightning damage. No, Frostbiter is 6 frost on 6 on targets. Create 6 frost on targets. A continuous spell. I'm gonna pick it up just because of that. Alright, they're hurting. Spearman's Belt. Well, I am using a spear after all. Increase damage, and then we get more pierce damage. I have so many pierce spells, I didn't even realize. 40 for each 40 gem spawn, create a staggering nova. No thanks. I'll take the damage increase. I am in need of a new disc. Would be really nice to have that. We have a new disc, spin disc. So I use this in my first run in Survivor mode ever, and it's kind of funny because you just keep spinning, but I don't think it's a good idea. Generate 27.5 of weapon spell mana, cost as mana per second. I'll take it just because it's a new disc. It is not generating that quickly. Maybe we need a higher cost spell in here. Oh god. The laser is pretty expensive. Let's try it out. Okay. Maybe that works better. We'll see. There was a new spell there. I didn't even read it. Well, not exactly. I think what it does is it will take 27.5 of the weapon spell, which is this disintegrating laser, and it's taking 27% of that cost, and it's adding that amount to the lightning comb. So if the lightning comb has less mana requirement, it will be less than 4 seconds. I swear this costed 120 a second ago. I guess I upgraded it to have less of a cost, which was a stupid move. Oops. I think that's a really bad disc. I shouldn't have picked up that disc. Generate 27.5 of cold affliction applied as mana. This could work if we switch things around. Right? Wait, actually we should switch this around like this. Is it working? I guess it's working. This build seems like it sucks. If I'm being honest. Or maybe I'm just crying about something that I don't need to cry about. Not having as much fun with this one so far. Generate 20 mana per seconds without disc activation. Love it. Yeah, maybe. It's just like a little bit boring. It's working, but it's like not engaging enough for me. Hey, we have a boss. Why don't you die? My spear does no damage to this guy. What the hell? Alright, we got a Pierce Creation Disc, which is amazing because all of our spells, or most of our spells, are Pierce. There's a new Pierce Boiling Beam. Combo damage. Screw combo damage. We don't need it. Alright, let's go. Give me a new spell. Alright, don't. Did I just reduce the cost again? No, I did. I'm moving too fast, but if I keep reducing the spell cost of that weapon spell, it's gonna be really stupid of me to do that. Gain increased damage, attack speed, move speed per missing health. I just don't feel like I'm gonna be missing a lot of health this wave or this run. We're still on that easy mode, you know? What is this? Increased damage for elemental affliction. Screw that. Provide mana anytime we are triggered. I love it. That is the best type of upgrade. Do this one? Sure. Wait a minute. Is it possible that this is actually my strongest build yet because, like, barely any enemies are around me? We'll see at the end. We'll see all the stats. Okay, what is this? Increased spell projectile. Only applies to spell with multiple projectiles. Increased... 50% increased spell projectile. What? I'm not sure if I understand that. Does that mean, like, more projectiles or the projectile speed? I think it's the number. Yeah. Our lightning comb is, it's definitely looking a little bit beefier. Let's do that. I think most of them are getting some effect from it, right? Hopefully. I don't know, actually. Maybe only... Okay, the red laser thing is definitely getting some effect from it. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. Not that we're seeing enough new stuff to replace it anyway. Okay. Man, it's gonna be hell when we have to play with the disappearing EXP gems. That is going to be terrible. I am really gonna hate that. Like, in these games, I already have FOMO when I'm fighting in an area, like moving away from the area where I'm killing everything. But it's gonna be terrible when they start disappearing because I'm not picking them up right away. And I don't know, with this game it's gonna be impossible to pick up all of them because you really are killing things mostly off the screen if you're doing really well. You know what I mean? Like, all your spells are chaining and they're like chaining off of dead enemies and stuff like that. It's just gonna be impossible to pick up everything, I think. The only game that I can think of that has done that as well is Crab Champions. It's one of the difficulty modifiers as well in Crab Champions, and I really, really hate it. I really, really hate it in that game, so I don't think I'm gonna like it in this game. Crab Champions got an update too. I want to see what's going on over there. Still haven't done a... what's it called? A diamond run? I still haven't successfully done a diamond run in Crab Champions either, which hurts me inside for sure. Increased critical chance. Sure, we'll take it. We don't have other rooster items, but whatever. I think that's our last artifact slot too. Yep. What the hell is this? Who be shooting this? Bioplume? Get out of here, bro. Oh, we got a treasure chest. Let's see what's in it. Charging Disc, don't like. Spark Ray is a pierce spell. We definitely like that. Increased mana regen for weapon spell. I kind of like that too, but I'm just gonna take Spark Ray. What is a non-piercing? We only have one non-piercing, which is you. Just because I don't like the same type of spell underneath the disc that requires it. Holy crap, our pierce disc is going crazy. Look at it. It's overheating like mad. Alright, if I find a new disc to replace our middle one there, I think that would be a good idea. Because it's obviously performing the worst. I should have known that would have been a really bad one. It doesn't have the opportunity to scale very well. If anything, it scales down throughout the game because like there's no increase the mana cost of your spell. No one would want that. And that's the only way to make that disc more effective. If anything, you're decreasing the mana cost of your spells, so yeah, it's a terrible disc. I gotta get rid of that one. Okay. Increased mana production. Alright, okay, maybe it could scale well with this. Do I invest in it, or do I just, for sure, just say it's crap? You know what, I'm gonna give it a chance. Don't make me regret this, you stupid disc. It is still not doing great. We need like 5 more of those upgrades before it's good. And that's not gonna happen, most likely. So that was a waste of a level. Let's keep going. Yeah, this might actually be my strongest run so far because I'm barely running into enemies. I'm definitely getting the hit the least in this run so far. Let's keep upgrading this one. 2 things I'm looking for in upgrades. Priority is a new spell disc. The other thing is just avoiding upgrading the spell disc that I'm trying to replace. So those are the 2 priorities. Alright, what do we got? Nothing good? Excited to see what this boss fight is all about. Ouch. Upgrade. Ooh, what's this? 50% increased critical chance. Holy moly. I already have such a high crit amount. We're just seeing crits completely. Right? Wait, no, the ice spell, the icy spike spell has 100% crit, I'm pretty sure. Or close to, it's like 95. We have natural 30, and then it has 50 on top of that. Maybe even more, I don't know. But it seems like it's doing nothing but critting, which is hilarious. Doesn't do too much damage even with critting. It's like 40 damage. Alright, what do we got here? Nothing cool. Pierce disc, you can get upgraded. Some overheat reduction on that particular disc would be amazing. Come on, baby. Summon a boss. Or an elite. I need it. Sure, I'll upgrade this spell. We need double time mode, like they have in Vampire Survivors. Never thought that I would say that Spell Disc needs something that Vampire Survivors does, but it's gonna be the one thing that I'll mention. Just so I can get through these achievements faster, to be honest, but... yeah, the double speed or hyper speed that they offer in Vampire Survivors would be kind of appreciated. They have so many updates. I keep getting news in my feed about Vampire Survivors. And there's like a bunch of content that they're looking to do in the new year, I guess. And it's crazy to me because it's just like... I don't know if they're going to be changing any of the formula or adding new mechanics and stuff like that, but if it's just the same formula and it's just more content of the same thing, I don't know how much more of that they can do. But I am willing to hear that they actually are changing a lot of the game or adding new stuff to the game to make it super, super interesting. I'll check it out if it does, but I just don't have a lot of trust that it will. What is this? Generate 33 mana when an enemy appears. That might be better. Cold and lightning type are considered the same. I'm gonna take the enemy appear just because I'm desperate to replace this one. Hey, it's overheating! Look at that! It must be better. Yeah, it seems like it's casting a lot more quicker, much more quickly. Do enemies spawn based on how fast I'm killing them too, or? Possibly? Maybe that's the way it works? Wait a minute. Is it doing better? Okay, let's upgrade this. It seems like it's bursting, that particular disc, the enemy appear disc. Whatever, I'm gonna keep it. We're almost done anyway. And I really don't think I'm gonna have trouble with whatever boss they throw at me. Although, the enemy appear disc might be useless if they just spawn the boss. We shall see. You never know till you try. Boss appears at 15 minutes. Has a little indication underneath that timer in the top right there. Yeah, I can just walk around, play with one hand here. Ouch! They're pretty generous with the potions. I'm surprised that one of the difficulty modifiers isn't like less potions drop or something like that. The EXP gems disappearing is way worse than the potions. So, that's fine. Here we go. I guess that's the decision they made. Whoa, okay, now they're starting to get a little spicy. Okay. Can't really watch out for their attack prompts, all the enemies. There's just like too much to watch. Okay, first boss appearance. Let's see it. Let's see it. Giant slime. Wow, really reminds me of Crafty Survivors for some reason. Just like the way everything looks in the boss itself. Alright, this is not hard at all. What the hell? Are you attacking me even? I can't even tell. He has a decent amount of health. Oh, right. This is a boss in the dungeon mode. I totally forgot. There's way more space to move around in this mode, obviously. Alright. He's like kinda tough just because of the tankiness. And all the annoying little like AoE puddles that he puts around. Get out of here. See ya. Alright, we did it. The runtime is the best runtime, as in the highest runtime. Usually it's always 15 minutes. We didn't slay as many enemies, we didn't get as many levels as last time, so maybe it wasn't as good as I thought it was. But that's totally fine. So our next thing is traps on the floor. Now we might actually have a challenge for me because I really suck at dealing with traps. I will take the health upgrades to try to mitigate some of that risk. And we're moving on to the axe here. What do I got? I got this ice spike, or I can have this staying on the ground, or the flame wave. Huh. Alright, fine, we'll go ice. Alright, let me see these stupid freaking traps. Where are they at? Oh, this is a terrible spell to start off with. Where are the traps? So we have generate 3.8 of the enemy's cold affliction mana as mana. Not sure if that's good. All attack type is considered the last combo attack type. That's a very specific item for very specific types of builds. I've never done last combo attack type builds. I don't think I want to. I don't like any of those things, actually. Laser Sweeper. I do like the Laser Sweeper. I'm gonna take the Laser Sweeper and use it right away instead of this stupid thing. Oh yeah. When spell type is finished or when physical type is dealt as mana. Not really doing physical type so far, so I'm not gonna go for it. Is the same thing applying here? In the dungeon mode, wait a minute. Let me upgrade this. In the dungeon mode, if I'm charge attacking and I hold on to attack, I go a little bit faster, and it does work in this mode. Again, I don't know if that was intentional, but I personally love that I discovered that. I'll take this. The axe is one of my favorite weapons, for sure. Just because it has so much mobility. Just plays really well with my playstyle. Generate 38.5 mana per second for each enemy nearby. It sounds okay, but at the same time, if I'm doing well and they're not surrounding me, it's not going to do as well. When an enemy dies, Death Disc. In this particular mode, Death Disc is good. So I guess the purple flames are the traps? That's not so bad. I thought they were going to place permanent fixtures on the ground, like just like spike patches or something like that, which would have been worse for me. Attacks do not have delay between combos. Don't really care about that. Let's just take some increased stats for our spell. Okay. Would love a new spell. It's not looking that great. Plasma Slash I usually like, but it doesn't seem that great now that I think about it. Increased damage for Pierce. We do have one Pierce item, and it gives us a base 20% as well. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take it. Not sure how many other Pierce items I'm gonna take again. We had a lot of that stuff going on last time. Alright, we have the Death upgrade, or we can do Conducted Lightning, which is continuous lightning. It's not a Pierce item. We'll take some Pierce items, hopefully, for the rest of our slots. Just to maximize on that artifact that we picked up. We have Icy Vortex, though, which is another continuous spell. Now, I'll take this upgrade. The upgrade gives us mana for all other discs if the first one is performing well. Cool. We have a new disc when we're hitting with criticals for spell types. I swear they give you more critical chance in this survivor mode, because 15 seems like a lot. I'm pretty sure in the dungeon mode you only start with 5%. So these critical discs are already better because of that. Honestly, I want this in a disc, because casting it on my own position is not doing well. And we can take a new weapon spell if we find one. While charging attack, you get a Staggering Nova. Don't like it. Can dash without mana, but you have a delay between dashes. No thanks. I'll chill. And we have Overkill Disc. Usually this performs pretty well. Gain dash stamina when casting weapon spell. Right. I'm not dashing that much in this mode. I really like that artifact where you generate stamina for doing whatever. I really like that in the dungeon mode, but for some reason, this mode I don't really need it. Void Stone. For each 40 gem spawned, you get a Staggering Nova. Explosion damage is increased. We don't really need that, so we're just going to take this upgrade. Wait a minute, this thing's not even hurting me. Yes, it is. I swear I just, like, went right through it. Okay, never mind. I must have been seeing things. You get shield on critical hit max 3. That's not enough. Why is it only 3? Did they reduce that for survivor mode? They might have. Increased critical damage. Critical chance is rolled twice for favorable outcome. Wow. I think I'm going to take the Pain Locket instead, just because we do have our Overkill Disc, and that will help us generate mana for the Overkill Disc if we're doing more damage from criticals. That will just, like, guarantee that we are doing overkill damage. Sure. Give me a new spell. You suck. Fire projectile on attack swing. I hate it. I'll take this. Come on, baby. Oh, our first boss. Or elite, whatever you want to call them. Holy crap. He's pummeling. We got a new spell, but I don't like this spell. I'm gonna bank on finding a new spell from the treasure box that this guy gives us. That is more favorable, hopefully. Alright, alright. We do not have a more favorable... Actually, it is at least Pierce. I don't like the Ice Jaw trap, but at least it is a piercing. Health loss removes all disc overheat. That's actually pretty good too. Alright, Ice Jaw. I don't want it as a spell for myself. I also don't think it's great on Overkill. Holy crap, Overkill is going off. Holy crap! I would like a different spell on Overkill if I can find a better one. Overheat reduction, sure. Look at this. This difficulty level was supposed to add traps on the ground for me, but instead it's mostly my traps on the ground. This is crazy. Increase attack speed after each attack. Nope, not happening. Let's just take this. Don't really care what it is. Holy crap, dude. Is it even good to trap them in place with the ice trap? I kind of want them moving towards me, you know? Increase movement speed for 3 seconds after dashing. Don't care about that. Barely dashing around, to be honest. Ouch. We got Lightning Cape. We apply lightning to nearby enemies. Not gonna happen. Let's just upgrade the Overkill disc again. Wait, are the traps still being cast on my position? Gain critical chance and critical damage per missing health. I mean, in theory, that's good. I'm gonna take it this time because maybe around the 10-minute mark things start getting spicy. And that would actually help us. But right now with a full bill of health, it's not helping us at all. We got a new disc. When last combo is finished. Nope. With that Executioner Mask item, that would have been great. But unfortunately, we did not pick that up. Duplicating linked spell. That sounds like a good idea. Alright. I mean, I could take some damage. It serves me as a benefit in some ways. New disc. Generate when you hit with fire. That's hilarious. I have 0 fire. I'll take the Ice Breath. Oh god, the Ice Breath is... Oh, the Ice Breath is really bad being cast on my position. It's such a short range. The Electric Circle thing that I just put in the weapon spell is okay. At least it travels, but it's very, very slow. But at least it hits. Attacks have 40% chance to duplicate itself. I don't know if that... I don't think that applies to charged. I really don't think it does. So I'm just gonna take the other upgrade. Sorry, Jassara, we didn't go with the fire. We couldn't go with the fire. I don't trust that I'm gonna find enough fire. New fire spells. Aw, damn it, there's one right here. Alright, I'm taking the Lava Tread because we do need a new spell. Alright, if the fire disc shows up now, maybe I'll take it. Is the Lava Tread good on the weapon spell slot? Let's see if it travels far. I don't really like it on the weapon spell. Could you stop attacking? How's that lasting so long? Let me see this. Oh damn, okay. That charge attack lasts way longer than I thought it does. Wait! Alright. I figured out something. If you do this fast moving thing, the attack lasts way shorter. So I guess the duration of the charged attack is based on distance traveled, maybe? instead of time. Because this is it going without the speed up. Pretty long, right? And this is it with the speed up. Really, a lot shorter, a lot shorter. I'd rather travel faster than wait for the whole thing to go through itself, to be honest. So, we have Electric Slash, we have Chopper Belt, more slash damage. We do have a couple of slash things going on. We aren't doing that many continuous this time, so I'm gonna take the Chopper Belt. I'm actually going to ignore the the potions there. I kind of want to have a little bit of HP missing. Alright, we got some upgrades. Let's just take the highest rarity. And we got an upgrade to our Sweeper, which is my favorite spell that we have currently. It just sounds like there's like a gun reloading over and over. Anyone else hearing that? Increased size. Oh! Yo, the size upgrades though. I gotta look for those. I moved too fast to really pay attention, but the size upgrade on that spell is really doing it for me. Oh my god, we need that upgrade on the Lightning Sweeper. That'd be sick. Increased duration for this spell. Keep moving. We just need a new disc. How many artifacts can we fit in? I guess one more. I can't hit the inventory menu while I'm doing my charge attack. It's weird. They don't let you pause during that attack. Increased damage from our icy traps here. Could be sick, could be sick. Okay, and we got Conducted Lightning, whatever upgrade that is. Give me this. Give me a level. Sweet, we got some new artifacts. So we have increased attack size. I don't know if that's gonna happen with charge attack. Charging attack provides mana to all discs. Oh, love it. How much? Probably not that much, but it helps. I'm also charging so fast that it's not gonna happen a lot. Oh well. It all works out in the end. Yeah, Axe is so good. I love this weapon. Keep moving. Still need a new spell disc of some sort. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. They're getting a little bit serious here. So we got new, or just upgrades to discs. That sucks. Pick up the potion, sure. Might be a good idea to start healing a little bit. Ouch. Ouch. Oh my god. Yeah, the damage numbers are super high in this run for us. For whatever reason, last time we were doing smaller damage numbers. How much does a trap do? I'm trying to watch out for someone walking into it. Most of our damage last time was in like the 50s. And now we're doing like 500, 700. We do have some smaller numbers too, but the average seems higher. Pick up some heals. Sick, sick, sick. Ooh, don't stand in the pool though. Lava Tread, Winter Breath. Critical chance on the Winter Breath, sure. New disc, please. I really need one. Alright, we got a attack damage disc, which is not great. But I will take it. Actually, it is pretty good because we are hitting a lot of enemies with our charged attack. It works well because it's mobile. You get to move around with the charge attack. That's the only reason why it works. Even more size for our Icy Breath. Holy crap. Certain spells must have that enabled as an upgrade because I haven't seen the attack size for any other spell, I don't think. It is gigantic now though, and I am enjoying seeing it fire off. Pretty crazy. Hey dude, how you doing? Ouch. You know what? I actually don't know if I need anything else that's new. When lightning type is created, meh, icicle fan. Excuse me, it is piercing, and we did pick up the icy trap because it was piercing. Maybe this would work better? I will pick it up just because it might be better than the icy trap. I really can't tell. Huh. I don't know. Enemies are getting closer to me, but that's not like the worst thing in the world just because I can hit more things with my charged attack that way and charge my last disc a little bit easier. Alright, we're just gonna keep it for now. Actually, I don't know if the icicle thing is hitting. Let's check it out. Please finish your attack so I can go to the menu. It is average damage 41. Whoa, this thing is doing really poorly. How much damage does it do? 30? Okay, so yeah, the icicles are doing well. Do I replace my magma thing? Let's play with this for a bit and see if the damage is better than the magma spell. Because the magma spell was doing really, really poorly. I don't know how long we need to wait for until we get some average numbers out there, but I'll go for like a minute. Oh, we're at 13 minutes already. I did not even notice. Let's upgrade this one. Let's check it out. This is doing way more damage than the magma thing. Wow. I am surprised. Alright, well then. That's more piercing damage for us at least. Maybe that's why it does more damage, because we have the artifact helping it out. Increased duration, sure. The lightning circles do have homing properties to it. Wait, does it? Let me see that. Oh wait, it follows the direction that I'm moving in. Oh, interesting. I didn't notice that it does that. Not that we really need to pay attention with how we're controlling those things in this particular mode, because you're gonna hit something with it, no matter where it is sitting. Alright, it's almost boss time. Oh my god, my HP! I did not realize I was slow. Give me this upgrade. Holy crap. Oh! I gotta walk around and try to find potions. Here's one. Here's another. I'm feeling pretty good with 150. Oh boy, oh boy. Gotta dodge around all these projectiles. I'm back to 120 again. Any potions? Alright, let's upgrade this. Bring it on. Oh wait, give me that, give me that! It was just about to disappear. Where you at? Where you at, boss? I feel ya. Is it always gonna be the slime? I'm hoping that there's more than just the slime. We're definitely killing the slime faster than last time. Yeah, that was an easier fight. We got him in 20 seconds. Last time it took a minute. All right, nothing is the best of with this one. Let's restart. We're gonna jump back in. Let me take a quick BRB and we'll continue moving through the survivor mode achievements here. Stick around. Please stop. And we got a boss fight here. It's a giant green slime, of course it is. Oh! You're crazy! No! Here we go, last shot. Ugh. Tough battle, not gonna lie. Pikachu Dreams. We are collecting the damage numbers. What? That is so interesting. So everything's written in code, kind of. Code speak, but it's easy enough to understand, I guess. Let's try the laser eye. Whoa! Oh, baby! Okay, incoming transmission. I'm guessing a boss is coming. Who's this rabbit? Oh! You beat a boss. That is a lot of projectiles. I don't know how to dodge. Thank God for iframes. Okay, let me see. Bullet hell for real? Please no. No, 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 no! Bullet overflow. Well, oh my God. What in heaven's name? There's this like kind of a sick and twisted vibe to this, which I'm totally into. What did I freaking apply for? Squid Games or something? Slice of life, man. Oh man. This game is crazy. Oh, Hero of Ice Fairy, let's check it out. Oh, we're fighting a yin yang. Oh my God. Is this for real now? Oh, okay, he's tricky. This is easier than the tutorial boss. Oh my God, I shouldn't dash that way. Oh, stage 2 out of 6. She has many different stages. Oh God. Whoa, whoa, that one looks mean. Ah! Is she able to get hit now? Yikes, that was really close. How do I get her? All right, I died. I actually don't know if I can do this. I'm getting a little bit distracted by the visuals. All right, you're dead. Ouch. Okay, we're back. All right, let's move on here. We have, again, 70. I guess they always just give you 70? How come I keep ending up with 70? It's kind of weird. More elemental affliction per upgrade. Sure. Give me all that. I don't even care anymore. And the next upgrade is more enemy ambush. Okay. And we are moving on to the hammer, which is one of my least favorite ones, I think. I really don't like that attack. We got the spell chain. What is this again? I actually like that attack. But let me check out Ashen Blast. Spell chain won't do anything unless we have more enemies here. It requires that they all have to be stacked cumulative. What do you mean by that? Let's keep going. We're in the plains. Yes. Yes, they do. They all have to be activated at the same time, from what I understand. Well, yeah, definitely, because we saw the boss come out last time. So yeah, they're all together. Let me see. Summon a bell, generate 33 mana whenever you hit it. Not gonna happen. Oh, all these are really bad. Oh, I see what you mean. Crab champion style. For this game, I don't think like the difficulty modifiers are not that difficult so far, so I'm not finding any real problem with it. But in terms of just like customizing your experience, I see where you're coming from. Faster overheat reduction of discs, I will take that. I do not like the charge attack here. I might actually use the combo attack. Maximum health I don't care about, but rooster items are pretty cool. Guaranteed critical hit on full health target. I'll take the enemy appear disc. Yeah, we've been using it a couple times so far in this session. It's definitely good in this mode. The enemy appear disc in the dungeon mode, I hate it. Health loss gains a damage buff which diminishes over time. Ugh. I'll just upgrade this thing. Oh god, I have to stand still to attack? I really don't know which attack I like more, the combo attack versus the charge attack. I hate them both. Bullet series or explosion. We don't have an explosion. So I'll just crush them with my hammer. Whoa, look at the bullets. Kind of sick. Kind of really sick. New spell, Scorching Aura. It's continuous. Let's do it. You know what? Let me see how the bullets look like coming out of my weapon spell. That might be a better situation. Yeah, I think that I like that better. This is kind of cool so far, actually. Explosion disc again. We're not doing explosion. We have heat dome as well. We just have a bunch of dome stuff happening. I got 3 spells that look like domes. Can I jump all the way over here? Yes, I can. How far can I jump? Fire status disc or lightning creation disc. Knockback disc. Generate 11 mana per distance enemy traveled by knockback. I don't think the domes have knockback. And I'm not sure if I can check right here. When fire status is triggered, is bad because we have to wait for them to get the status, then get the status to trigger. And usually they die before that. When lightning type is created, we do have 1 spell that does that. I'm gonna try the knockback disc. Instantly a mistake. My normal attacks from my weapon can definitely generate it, but it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. Critical chance, sure. So I gotta replace that disc. I don't like it at all. Or maybe if I have different spells that generate knockback, I'll like it more. For now, I think it's poo-poo. Alright, we got the damage with lightning damage with attack. We got heat dome. Nah, I'm just gonna take more mana production. Oh, wait a minute. I didn't realize, but we do create little earth spikes every time we do our charge attack. I didn't even realize. So we're going to take the fire hit disc for sure. You know what? I'll keep the spells the same for now. Okay. Gem shield that doesn't have enough maximum capacity. Increase attack speed. Could actually help with the combo attacks, but I don't know. I still don't really like the combo attacks on the hammer. Holy crap, look at the domes. Look at the domes. What is this? Movement, speed after dashing, reduce mana cost of spells. Gems are attracted from a greater distance. This will be really useful on the next difficulty level. I'm gonna take the Magician's Circlet though. And let me see this. Disintegrate Laser. It is a new spell. I'll take it. Does it have any knockback? How do we know if it has knockback? Does it usually say it has knockback? I think I've seen it before. None of these items have it. Alright, so we can upgrade this disc. Cool, cool. No, I should have the laser off of this particular disc because having the circle of fire around me I really don't care about. Even though I am popping on top of enemies, I just feel like most of the time I'm not that close to enemies. Okay, let's increase critical chance of disintegrate. Sure. And we got increased critical chance for our domes. I love it. Our first boss, mini boss. Peace out. And this is an upgrade. I'll take more damage from our bullets. And we got Element Death Disc. Generate 22% of elemental affliction on enemies when enemy with element affliction dies. Interesting. The Stream of Fire is pretty good too. I'm gonna take the disc though. Does this spell have to cast on top of me? I would like it not to. Could this work? Does that mean the domes get cast on top of me? That made no difference at all. Maybe the spell is always just on top of me. Ah, crap. It is. I didn't realize that. Which one is performing more? You want more domes? I don't like this Scorching Aura spell then. So that was a mistake to pick that up. It's just so freaking small. Increase attack speed. Attacks also create explosions. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, we're gonna have to wait for that upgrade to appear even if it does. And it would be really cool if it does, but then that's like a lot of RNG involved there. Chance of duplicating Link spell. Let's do it. Even though, like, if I keep casting the aura spell, does that keep stacking it, or does it just refresh the duration of it? That's also something that I'm wondering about this spell. So there's just like a couple of mechanics that I can't determine myself. And so it makes it like not a desirable spell for me. Drop 6 void gems imbued with lightning. Love it. I'm gonna use that instead of the aura, sorry to say. Where are these gems at? Oh my god. Are the gems dropping from enemies? They must be because I'm getting a lot of them sucked in from the magnet here. Because auras are great, less attack, but as defense, save your butt when wounded enemies manage to get close. True, true, true. But as they get bigger, they become more offensive. Very true. Yes, good example of that is Pika-Yoon Dreams. The aura type weapons, in my opinion, in that game are the best ones. Let me see. But in this game, I don't know. I don't know about the auras. I don't know. We still have it here. This is a damage upgrade. Move speed while charging attack. Let's pick it up. What? I can't move while I'm charging my attack at all. The thing that moves is the circle. It is charging it way faster. That's a weird effect from the Jester's Slipper for this weapon. I'm glad that it interacts this way because otherwise it would be completely useless. But it's very different than the description. I'm into it. I'm into it. Maybe it's an intentional adjustment that they made to make the weapon, or sorry, the artifact not useless on this weapon. I would really appreciate it if that's the way that they made it, though. You know, they put that in their mind to do that. Really cool. It makes the charge attack way better. Much more bearable, for sure. The charge speed is crazy fast now, too. Let me see. Duplicating link spell. Let's do it. We're still getting upgrades for that fire aura. So I'm gonna give it a chance to give me a size upgrade on it. But if we don't see a size upgrade on it anytime soon, I might just replace it. Generate 33% cold type damage. We only have one cold type. Generate mana per second. I don't like that at all. Because we just can't scale it very well in the late game. We need more cold damage, dude. That disc is suffering. A lot of our discs aren't doing that well, it seems like. Increase attack speed on attack hit, charge gem. Cold status is triggered, enemies are stunned. Eh. Okay, what am I relying on here? This one is relying on knockback, which I could definitely replace. The cold damage disc as well is kind of poo-poo. So we got a lot of things that we could optimize a little bit more. Alright, we're gonna keep moving. Gladiator's Glory. Oh, we're not doing combo attacks. So we're not gonna do that. Increased damage for our Fire Dome, I think, is a good idea. Keep moving. I guess one way to make the ice disc better is to get another ice spell. It's an option. It's an option. Line Guard Shield. When charging attack, max 15. I'm not charging for a long time. So that's unfortunately not going to be good. I'm going to take this disc upgrade because it gives us the ability to give other discs mana. Just from that one performing well. And it is performing pretty well. Wow, we killed that guy pretty quick. And we're going to get a new explosion. We don't have any explosion? What the hell? This Powering Gut is really good. I'm just gonna take that. We've had this for like half of the runs we've done today already. But it is really good. Oh, come on. Let's do this. So many potions. Alright. I mean, this could make it better. 15 mana per second without disc activation. Actually, no, I don't like it. More critical chance? Sure. I think the fire domes are just doing criticals now. Yep, looks like it. The game is super generous with spell-specific critical hit chance upgrades. It's always like at least 20 up to 50% per upgrade. Wow, 40% for the lightning things. You know what? Let's... Actually, the duplication is really good too. I'll take the duplication. We're doing good. Lots of EXP. Fire hit disc. To... Okay, right. It provides mana to other discs. That's really good. With this item that I picked up that makes the charge way faster for the hammer, I actually like the hammer. It makes it way more bearable. Actually, it makes it pretty damn good. Let me do this one. With the normal charge speed, though, it was not very good. Can I dash out of this? Okay, cool. I can dash out of the small amount of wait time that you need to recover out of the charge attack. So here's a knockback disc with a pretty good upgrade, but I don't know if I'm going to keep it. I think the knockback one is suffering the most. So I'm going to be dashing out of my charge attack just so I can start charging faster. Oh god. Oh my god. Why are you hitting? Let's do more mana production for you. What do we got? Upgrade on this spell. Increase critical chance for the aura. We're looking for a size upgrade. Oh, we have a bunch of rerolls. I totally forgot. Decrease mana cost. I will take that though. Oops. Shoot more lightning bullets, please. It's a constant stream of them now. I'm getting hit. Whoops. Alright, we got the knockback disc with the legendary upgrade. Provide 35 mana to another random disc. It's not triggering fast enough for me to really think that's useful. All of these are actually really bad. Duplicate. Oh no, it was on the stupid other disc that I'm trying to replace. So I just re-rolled for a worse version of the thing that it initially offered us. I'm a very, very bad person. I just read the description of it duplicating and I didn't even look at the disc it was applying it to. So that was my bad. It's not going to hinder our run that much from the looks of it. Oops. Keep moving. What do we got? All these are okay, just mediocre. It's like I don't want to take too much time in the level up screen, but at the same time there's a lot of things I want to avoid upgrading, so I have to take a little bit more time than usual. Sweet. Nice. Fire Dome. Sure. And decrease mana cost for this guy. Sounds good to me. Although that disc in that spell is overheating like crazy. It's like max overheat. Kinda nuts. I still don't know exactly how overheat in this game works. Because you're still casting the spell. But I guess it just slows it down or something? I should look into that a little bit more maybe. But I just haven't found the need to do it because I'm still crushing everything, so. If this was a game where I wasn't doing as well as I usually do, and I was just like determined to do better, then that would be definitely the first mechanic I look into. That maybe I'm not understanding it, and maybe that's why I haven't made as good as decisions as I should be. As good of decisions as I should be. But everything's turning out fine, so I'm not really looking into it. Alright, let's upgrade. Ooh, increase move speed. I don't really need that. I'm like standing still and just jumping most of the time. What's up, boss? Oh my god, he got melted completely. New disc. When hitting critical with attack type could be good. Increase critical chance. My god, I kind of want it, but the attack critical disc is a good idea because I think it will count our drop from our charge attack and also any of the earth spikes that come up. The Gash Fire is a pretty good spell too, but I'm gonna take this, replace you. All right, do well. It is it doing well? Why was it just staying at full? I don't understand. It's just constantly full green. What in heaven's name is happening with that disc? Okay, now it's recharging. I honestly don't know if that's better than the knockback disc. But I'm gonna keep it now. We're far enough into the run that I'm not really caring. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with that disc. Let's see what the hell it says in terms of the stats. 26 trigger, 56, 66, 62, 53. Whatever. Does it have to be this attack? No, I don't think it does. Yeah, it's weird. I've never seen a disc stay at full green. Very, very strange. Alright, what you got? Upgrade this spell? Absolutely. Keep moving. Get crushed. Get crushed. Alright, let's increase size. We finally found one, everybody. Well, we're gonna take that. What? It looks weird. Oh, it's the old ones expiring. I was seeing like 2 layers. I was like, why would they represent the size increase as 2 different layers? So I guess with that, what we do have confidence with is the fire aura. There's actually multiple of them under there. You just can't really tell. So it's not just like refreshing the spell or anything, it's actually casting multiple of them. Which is the effect we want. Even more size! Okay. I assume anyone within the circle as well will take damage. It's really hard to tell what's doing damage. Even then, if it's further away from me, it will probably hit more enemies. Ouch. Alright, we're almost at the boss here. This run turned out better and more fun than I thought it would. I was really dreading the hammer. So I'm surprised I'm coming out saying the hammer's actually kind of cool. Let's take this. We just got the right items to make it good. Slime me. It's the giant slime. I'm not surprised. Where you at, buddy? Oh, there you are. Oh, he has the same moves as me. Missed him. Let's keep jumping on him. That might be the fastest kill. 16 seconds on the boss. Yeah, that's definitely the fastest kill. Alright, is everyone ready for danger level 5? Because I am going to hate this one. Gems disappear after a while. I hate this. How come I can't access this thing? What the hell? All the stuff has disappeared? What? I can't even switch to a new weapon. Okay. Oh crap, wrong game menu. I don't want to do normal mode, I want to do survivor. What the hell? Like, it's supposed to tell you to press R1 to do stuff. Oh, it showed up now. Okay, cool. Let's do more of this elemental affliction. Oh, hammer does more knockback. That would have been useful last time. I'll do the stun instead, though. Sure, I'll do the little hammer. Alright, we're continuing on onto the Katar, which is one of my favorite weapons as well because there's a lot of mobility. What's this spell again? Sure, let's take that one. Alright. We have to move real quick here because I do not want to miss any XP. This is going to be a challenge. Critical hit disc. Lightning Sweeper, though. I'll take the critical hit disc. I feel like it's harder to find good discs rather than spells. Like spells, I'll take a lot of those, but the discs I'm more particular about. Let me take this upgrade. Okay, attack hit disc. I mean, it would be good right now. We do want to stay a little bit more close range with the EXP disappearing as well. So there's that. Let's try it out. We have no spells to try it out with. We have no discs or spells to try it out with for now. Lacking in some damage for sure. Plasma Slash will keep things pretty close range as well. We're taking it. I think I'm gonna actually switch these around for now. Cool. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. A little bit different than what I usually would do, but it's just because I want to keep things close to me so I don't miss any XP at all. This is kind of cool looking too. Looks pretty appropriate for the guitar. Dash fatigue? Wait a minute, my special attack takes stamina away from my dashing. I do not like that at all. I do not like that at all. Out of all these, I really like Arctic Shock. Gem Bomb is kind of cool too. I'll take Arctic Shock. Where's it at? So I'm not able to dash at all ever. I can either dash or I can use my guitar. Oh, wait a minute, I can't dash anyways. Is the meter recovering? It is recovering. Oh, so when you have dash fatigue all the way up, it will disable you from dashing at all, but it won't disable you from using the guitar. So that's a really interesting interaction. Pierce Continuous, I don't think I need. Duplicating the spell, I think I would love that. Increase damage, attack speed, move speed per missing health. Huh, that's pretty cool too. I think I'm gonna take this. I am not seeing a lot of the Arctic electric orbs. They last for like 0 seconds. What the heck? Arctic Shock, more Elemental Affliction, Continuous and Blunt are considered the same. We don't have anything that really relies on that. Let me re-roll this one. Last combo attack, Plasma Slash. I'll take the attack disc upgrade here. Yeah, this dash fatigue stuff from my charged attack is kind of a bummer. Increased mana gain, amazing, amazing. Attack speed on obtaining a gem, yeah, I don't need that. I guess my charge attack serves as my dash for this particular run. More mana production from the crit disc. Let's go. It also does damage as I'm dashing through stuff, so that's pretty cool. There's a whole bunch of artifacts that do stuff based on dashing through enemies. I think there's a disc or two that does it too. So I'm gonna look for that. Physical type damage delta as mana. Does my charge attack count as that? Generate 70% of physical type damage. Shoot, I should have picked up those gem bombs. I wonder if this will charge it. I'm going to put you here and see if it charges it. It does! That's sick. Amazing. That works out really well. And we are even overheating the crap out of it. More mana to another disc when it's triggered. I think that's good because we're triggering the crap out of that one. So we just need some more spells, I think. Berserker, increase attack speed, no thanks. Dashing Frost.
I'll take it just because I wanted something. Oh crap. Alright, hold on. It is spreading the EXP around a little bit too much. Generate 77% of damage dealt to fully health enemies as mana. Deal damage to enemy pass through a dash. So this is one of the items I was talking about. The amount of damage is something that I'm interested in knowing, but maybe I can tell how much damage it's done if I highlight it. Let me upgrade. Don't want the icicle fan really. I'll take this one. Oh, it doesn't have damage stats on the artifacts? They need to add that. If an artifact does damage, they need to add that. I've actually avoided all those artifacts that do some type of damage because I can never really understand if it's actually doing a lot of damage and contributing a lot, or if it's just doing a minor amount of damage for me. Increased attack size? Okay, hold on. Does that count for charge? I think I was asking that before. Whoa! Is that bigger? I feel like I wasn't seeing that red dash thing before. And sometimes it doesn't show up. I don't understand what's happening. Let me upgrade... Ew. Duplicating Link spell. Let me take it off. Ah, damn it. Why did you interrupt me? I'm doing something. Snow Claws. Create Ice Slash on target. That sounds pretty fitting. We don't really have that many ice things yet, although we're picking one up right here. I don't think that artifact is doing anything for me. Is it like increasing the dash distance at all? It could be invisible and I'm hitting enemies from further away. I don't know. I'll replace it, I think. When cold type is finished. Okay, well, we're gonna try it, but we're gonna take this thing off of it. Wait, you're cold as well. Okay, let's switch this around. Okay, we're spreading the damage around a little bit more with the new arrangement. But I just think overall that's better for us. Maybe. You gotta dash around and pick up the mana a little bit more. Could you guys die close to me, please? What else we got? We got more mana production or increased damage from this guy. Let's go towards the middle. I actually haven't paid attention to the EXP disappearing. Does it blink? Does it fade? Or does it just disappear? I'm not letting it happen. So I can't really tell. I'm sure we'll experience it soon. There were some near the edge that I didn't pick up. I think they are still there. The timer must be pretty generous then. Those magnets are pretty key now that we have disappearing EXP. Alright, Ashen Blast. Don't really like it. I'll upgrade this disc right here. Alright. So now we have a bunch of upgrades. I will do critical chance for this guy. Is that continuous? For a continuous spell, that spell does not last very long at all. It pops up for like half a second. I don't know how that's considered continuous. Alright, let's upgrade you. Gotta keep moving. Alright, now we got a new disc. Whenever element status is triggered, I always say this, but triggering element statuses is really hard because you'll probably kill the enemy before it triggers. Place a fire pulse. Let's do it. Why not? Taking lots of hits, but not really taking lots of damage. Oh, we got a mini. Oh, he's getting crushed. Let's upgrade this damage. So we got new disc, which is when hitting with a critical with a spell type. That's amazing. Delayed shocks is okay too. Gain critical chance and critical damage per missing health. I do like that artifact. Just we're staying so healthy somehow. So I guess I'm not gonna do it. Our new critical disc is not performing as well as I thought it would. I'm actually surprised. But we'll get some more critical chance as we keep going through. The fleeting feet here is really good. Holy crap! You actually move faster than your normal walking speed while charging now. Yeah, that works really well for the guitar. Lots of mobility once again. Alright, Rooster Armor. I don't really need more maximum health. Oh, I should have taken the other upgrade. It was more instances of the spell. Alright, for some reason I'm convinced this EXP disappearing thing has not really affected me. We'll see at the end of the game stats because we've been ending off on average like level 50. So I'm really interested to see what we turn up with at the end of the game. We're already level 30 and we're like just above halfway through though, so I mean, I'm gonna say we end off at like 45-ish, so maybe a little bit less. But we have been more mobile than usual. Oh man. Holy crap. That's a lot of dashes. Lots of clones attacking. Okay, let me take a sip of water here. Alright, increased mana production. Sounds good to me. Keep dashing. Keep going. We have a decent amount of damage happening to us now. What do we want here? Cast 2 weapon spells on fully charged attack. That's really good because we're charging our attack to full pretty much every single time. Yeah, let's see it. Amazing. We could probably have a better spell. Actually, no, it's pretty good. You can just dash like in and out. So sick. Alright, what else we got? We got more mana production on this guy, that's fine. We are finally overheating our spell critical disc, which is great to see. Yeah, this should be easy peasy. I don't know what I was scared of, really. Now for the endless mode, that's the next difficulty modifier that's enabled. I'm wondering how that works with the achievements. it doesn't seem to really be adding difficulty to the survivor mode, right? It's just like, it doesn't make it more difficult, it's just letting you play for longer. So if I have to disable it, I will. Because I'm trying to get all the achievements, of course, and if it just like is endless and it never ends and you actually don't get the achievement, then obviously I don't like that. What I'm hoping for is that at 15 minutes it asks you if you want to keep going, or, you know, at 15 minutes it gives you the achievement and then you can just choose to keep going or whatever. But yeah, we might have to play around with that. I'm undecided on how I'm going to approach that, because the safe choice would be to not activate it, because it's not even adding any difficulty. So it's like nothing new. I will decide later. Okay. Yeah, I'm super surprised that the potion drop rate is not one of the difficulty things that they have. Like, I've never been below half health so far. And I think that it's because they drop so many potions. There's always a potion on the ground. Oh, we're up to 40. More critical chance, let's do it. Holy moly. Oh, how you doing, mini boss? Oh, just get melted. Peace. Is there something I want to replace? There's an artifact I wanted to do. Gain a charge on overkilling enemy, last combo attack. Okay, already not good. Expanding wave. Pierce damage disc. We don't have 0 pierce. So all these are really useless. Peace out. I'm gonna take an upgrade instead. I do have a useless artifact on me right now, but we're probably gonna make it through just fine. I'm not gonna replace it, or try too hard to replace it. Upgrade the spell! Increase damage, 50%, that's a lot. I'm not even looking at enemies really, I'm just looking at the ground and seeing where all the XP is. That's what I'm more focused on. Whoops. Zoop. What do we got? We got decreased mana cost for these two. I'll just choose this one, whatever. The guitar instantly is full. Like, it's actually difficult to try to get a charge on it that's not full. Hey, how's it going? This is Spell Disc. My game of the year. If you haven't seen it on my YouTube page, I did make a top games of 2023, and spoiler alert, this was #1 for me. This is the survivor mode, by the way. The normal game has a dungeon crawling mode, which I actually like more, but I'm just trying to collect all the achievements today. Super cool game. Spell Disc. Yes. Sometimes I say it fast and I even catch myself saying or thinking, that might sound like something different to somebody that doesn't know exactly what you're saying. Spell Disc. Really, really cool. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the encouraging words here. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Alright, boss in 30 seconds. Let's see if we can kill him faster than 16 seconds this time. See you later! Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the video. Can we beat our personal best of 16 seconds on the boss? I actually don't know how strong we are. I feel like we're just really fast. Hey, look at that. We're at level 44, so that's pretty close. Alright, let's go. 16 seconds. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. Maybe? Oh, this thing got in the way. Oh, 15 seconds! Yeah, last time I killed the boss at 15:16, so 15 minutes and 16 seconds. So I'm just a little game for myself. How fast can I kill the boss? So I guess we were stronger than last time in this one. Somehow, even with level 45 instead of level 50. Very, very cool. So yeah, we lost 5 levels-ish from the EXP restriction, which is not that much. Endless mode is level 6. I kind of want to see one run with endless mode on just to see what happens, and also it might go above level 6, but it just doesn't have any new traits. It's just more difficult in terms of enemy health or strength or whatever. It might do that as well, so I'm just gonna put it on for this one trial run with it. But if it has any negative effects with unlocking all of the achievements, I'm gonna be pissed. Oh boy, here we go. The scythe might be my least favorite weapon. Yeah, isn't that weird? It wants me to go longer. I guess it makes sense for the endless run with the endless run activated, but it is a little bit strange before you activate it. But yeah, okay, we're gonna do this stupid weapon. Of course I would leave it for last. I should have done it first, to be honest. Oh god. It's just like the charge attack is crap. The normal combo attack is actually decent, but Crash Lightning or we do Square Fire. I think Square Fire is good. I'm surprised that Square Fire isn't considered a continuous spell. And same with the Ball of Fire. They're both not considered continuous spells, but they are continuous. I hate this weapon. Let me wait to use it with the most handicaps. Yep. It seems like something I would do. Just the bad decisions, right? 30% of mana. Wait, generate 35% of weapon spell. Oh, right. We don't like that one. Let's just take this Blaze Orb. Oh my god. I think for once I'm gonna use the combo attack. Wait, does this aura follow me? When lightning status triggered, they're stunned. Fireball. We just shoot a normal fireball. There's so much fire happening already. Let me try this out. Does it follow me? It doesn't. I thought I saw it following me for some reason. Wait, the white one follows you? Wait, what? The white, okay, the partially charged one seemed like it was moving. I'm imagining things. I'm making it better in my mind, and it's not good at all. Increased knockback effect. I'll take the square spell. Oh, this is so crap. How come I can't dash? You guys see this stamina bar? I think there's a glitch. I think it is like... I think from the last run with the Qatar, it has somehow locked itself in on stamina fatigue. I can't dash. It's supposed to be green. The white is the stamina fatigue. Hello. You didn't like the video? What happened? Gem Magnet is probably the best item here, but I still don't want it. Charging attack, Thunder Waltz. Place a totem that connects. Let's do it. I haven't seen this in a long time. Yeah, I love this game. It takes a little bit more planning and you know, a little bit more learning than other roguelite games in the genre. But that's why I like it. Spell hit disc, electric balloon, place a lightning orb. I think I know what that looks like. I'm gonna take the slash disc. We should probably put the slash over here. Yeah, I know. Three max shield is crap. I think they did reduce it for this mode though. I think in the normal game, those other items with 3 max usually have 10 max. If I'm remembering correctly. Hey, martial lens, increase attack size. Let's take it because I'm actually using. All right. The normal attack is actually pretty good with the size increase. Yeah, that one has it slowly disappears though. So it's a little bit of a different play style, but I think that the shield items overall in this survivor mode are terrible. Generate 77% of damage dealt to fully health enemies as mana. Generate 2.8 mana per distance traveled by discs. Ooh. I feel like the first damage disc is okay. Let's see if it does well. I think it's doing okay. Yeah, it's overheating, so I'm gonna take it. For real though, this no dashing thing is really hindering everything that I'm doing. Mechanist glove, completely charging. Yeah, we're not doing that. Shoot ice orb. Meh. I think I'm gonna go slash for slash spells this time. The lightning laser sweep would be amazing because it's a continuous spell that is considered slash. That is a good question, actually. That is a really good question. It might... We're gonna have to check that later. How did I charge that so quick? Oh, damn! Wait a minute. So that artifact actually increases my charged attack size as well. So that's amazing. Fire and cold type are considered the same. I don't really need that. Let's take the first damage disc. Alright, so I can just stand here and charge my attack and it's just gigantic now. Alright, we found what makes this weapon a lot better. Secret bomb? Nah. Twin heats. It's considered slash, so I'm into that just because of that. I'm gonna replace this guy just so that we can get our slash disc going a lot quicker too. Wait a minute, is my charge attack considered slash? It is not. My normal attack is. Fire death disc. We do have a lot of fire going. But critical chance is something I'm into as well. I'll take the disc, I'll take the smart choice. So I'm just missing the achievements for completing the survivor mode here. The heck? Oh no! Stream? Is the stream going? Oh no! You can hear me. This is weird. Hold on, I'm gonna have to BRB everybody. The program is closing for some reason. Well, that was weird. I have no idea why that happened. I'm glad that everyone's still here. Is it doing all right now? Everything looks like it's working now. So I'm gonna hope that from what I'm seeing, it's actually working. Ah, the welcome back gives me a lot of hope that it's actually working. All right, we continue. Lots of weird things happening here with the stream, with the dash fatigue in the game. I have no idea. When hitting with fire type, that's obviously good for us. We're getting pretty lucky with our choices this time. We just cast this gigantic scythe thing. How come this guy isn't dying? Come on, come on. Amazing. This is the overkill disc, which is usually pretty good. Void. Ooh. I'll take the overkill disc. Here's the thing about this particular run. I can't dash, so picking up gems is a little bit tougher. And also, I think I'm getting hit a little bit more because of that too. More mana production, no problem. Don't mind if I do. So I might just spend the time walking around if I don't need to cast my weapon attack. Does help. We have Ring of Fire, which is slash. We like slash spells, and fire spells are even better. Oh man, I'm like, I just hate that I don't have a dash. I think I can still make it though. Okay, health loss gains a damage buff which diminishes over time. Again, a little bit ambiguous with like how much it increases and how fast the diminishing is, I guess, is another thing that I'd be interested in knowing. Oh my god. This could get a little bit nuts later in the game if I can't dash. Create a chain lightning on obtaining a gem. No cooldown? No cooldown? I'm interested to see it with no cooldown. Is that the lightning? Okay, the chain lightning is a smaller chain of lightning. And it does like 75 damage. Wait, no, it's like doing 19 damage. That's kind of garbage. Let's be honest. Oh, it's gonna be a lot of lightning here. Let me upgrade this thing. There's so much lightning. It's mostly from my totem spell. Holy moly. Let me do this slash disc. Alright, back to casting this thing. Just for a little bit extra damage. Cool, cool. Keep moving. We have Volt Eagle, which is a slash spell. We got lots of slash going on. I'm actually going to replace this in this spell disc because I don't want fire feeding into fire. It seems like it's working pretty damn good. I think I might be the best spell disc player already. I'm just kidding. But thank you so much for stopping by. I hope to see you again. See ya, see ya, see ya. Fire status damages more frequent. I don't really care for that. Increased critical chance. Let's do it. Is that Volt Eagle? Okay, it hits multiple enemies. I thought it stopped at the last enemy that it hit. I must have been seeing things. Cold pants! I don't want cold pants, I want pants on fire. Standing still damages increased slowly. Nope. Definitely not standing still. If there was like a banish type of mechanic in this game, where you can banish items from your run, that would definitely go first. We have Grace Guard, which is while charging attack or idle, you take less damage. Interesting. Not gonna do it though. We're definitely taking more damage than usual in this particular run. But it's because the game somehow screwed me over and didn't give me a dash. Pick up this. Oh my god. Yeah, we're killing these mini bosses a lot slower than usual. For each 40 gem spawn, you get a Nova cast. Don't really care about that. duplicating Link's spell sounds good to me. Alright, what do we want? Nope. Sword Spin. It is cast around me. I know that this one is quite good though. I remember liking the Sword Spin. The increased critical chance is pretty good too. Is there a spell I don't like? There must be something I can replace this with. Maybe the Volt Eagle? Here we go. Yes, all the slash, exactly. That slash disc is like overheated permanently anyways. Since I'm walking around so much, I think that this works out well because this aura type of spell will help me walk and not get hit as much, hopefully. I don't know. I was just explaining that I'm not sure if I understand exactly what it does. I thought overheat, my initial thought of how overheat works is that your spell will not be cast until the overheat is gone. But that's not happening. I think what is happening with it instead is it's kind of like the fatigue system where if you have a lot of overheat, you'll generate mana at a slower rate, perhaps, or you'll cast the spell not as soon as you get the mana, but like there's a slight delay after you get the required mana. The overheat will like slow or add a delay between your casts or something like that. But I'm not sure which one it is. It definitely slows down the cast rate of that particular spell, but it doesn't stop it completely. I just couldn't tell you the actual mechanics behind it. It's all just theories, to be honest with you. Because my overkill disc, the 5th one in the slot there, it is overheated like crazy, but it's still casting. And the big fireballs as well, that disc is pretty overheated. It's on the slash disc, the first one in my inventory. And that one is overheating, as you can tell on the bottom of the screen, but it's still being cast, so yeah, I really don't know the exact way it works. Double weapon spell mana regen, but cast a random equipped spell. Sure. Why not? Am I still getting the squares out here? Not as often. I guess now there's like only a small chance of it, or a smaller chance of it getting cast. 1 out of 6. Let me do this one, just because it's rare. So thankfully, we've found a way to not even need to cast or use our weapon. Which is great, because I don't like this weapon. We do have an artifact just for the weapon usage, which I might replace if we have time. Or the need to do it, really. But I am happy walking around with these swords floating around me right now. Might be one of our weaker builds, but it's working well enough. Oh crap, we're going to endless mode. It scares me that it says endless mode underneath the timer. In a way. What I might do is go to 15 minutes, kill the boss if there is one. I'm assuming that he will appear at 15 minutes. And then just like self-destruct and see if we get the achievement from there. Because if we do, then maybe I'll just keep endless mode on, but just like self-destruct every time. But yeah, if we make it past 15 minutes and the boss and we don't get the achievement, I'm gonna be pretty mad because that means I have to do the scythe again. And it's just like the perfect storm to give me a big slap in the face for this game. If that happens, that's gonna be the biggest slap in the face, I think. Not excited. A little bit anxious to see what happens. Generate Yeah, I don't think we're waiting a single second for this not to activate, so that's actually a really bad upgrade, now that I think about it. You should never really want that particular upgrade where it gives you mana if you haven't activated the disc after a certain amount of time. Yeah, just realizing that's the worst upgrade ever. Okay, let's do... Sure. So many swords. Enemies don't damage you a lot. I thought that they would get a lot stronger, but they did not at all. It might be hard to self-destruct. Actually, there's traps on the ground, so I can definitely use those to just end a run if I need to. Oops. Sure. I think that the one that I just picked up, that upgrade, is the best disc upgrade that you can get in this mode, where it provides mana to other discs every time it triggers. I think that if you get a bunch of those, it's just gonna loop on itself. I could probably just stand still, but the thing is, I want the EXP. Just remember, it disappears after... It's a long time to disappear, but eventually they're supposed to disappear, so that's why I'm walking around and collecting it. Yep, provide. There's a treasure box somewhere, yeah. Attack speed we don't need. Boiling beam is a pierce. Generate 11.2 mana for each gem value obtained. All these are pretty bad, so I'm just gonna reroll. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I guess I could just stand still. I feel like it'll take a long time. It seems like I'm getting healing somehow anyways. But yeah, I'll probably just stand in a fire or just stand still. Let's do this faster overheat reduction. Still don't know what the hell it does. I guess I could go through the tutorial. I can't remember if overheat was explained in the tutorial. Or just like, I could probably find the answer online somewhere. Alright, 2 more minutes. I'm actually excited to move away from the weapons because I think that the other options for your starting trait, or whatever you want to call it, will be a lot more interesting than the weapons, perhaps. Like, the weapons give you a specific attack, but I'm interested to see what the other options for starting are going to be. I took a peek at a couple of them by just running into them, but not a full noodle and thinking on how that whole run will look like. Like, seriously, the amount of potions is crazy. I feel like if there was a run for me to possibly die with, it should have been this one. But we weren't even close. Alright, let's do an upgrade on this one. Why not? Give me that. I'm really doubting that we're going to kill the boss that fast. But I could be wrong. It's really hard to tell. We're going, we're going. Come on, come on. And we got the Ring of Fire, sure. Taking a lot of hits, barely any damage. Did I pick up like a defensive item or something? I think I did. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, here's a giant slime, right on time. Let's actually use our weapon. Oh my god. He's pummeling us a bit. Yeah, this one took pretty long. Okay, hold on a minute. The damage. Oh, my dash is back. What the hell? My dash is back. I just noticed my bar is green. Okay, so I think what happened was I had done so much stamina fatigue from my last run with the Qatar that had like bled into the next run. I'm sure that's what happened. All right, so we just killed the dude. When spell type is created, I like all my things. I'm just gonna take whatever. I didn't see the Steam thing pop up. That it was still in recovery mode through games. Yeah, I guess it was. I'll let the developers take a look. All right, everyone kill me now. I don't want to go endless, really. Where's the traps? Here's a trap. It does 8 damage per tick. That's not enough, to be honest. Oh, here we go, here we go. Thanks, guys. If I don't get the achievement, I'm gonna be really, really mad. Oh, we got it, we got it. We survived. I guess survival is just 15 minutes. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna keep that on then. Let's restart. Does this have a new level? No, it doesn't. So 6 is the last one. That's fine. Let's do some upgrades. Almost done with this guy too. Do some knockback. Do some of this. Do some of that. Sick, sick, sick. All right, I don't even know where to start over here. I guess from the left to the right. So this is cold status on enemy reduces overheat of random disc. That's so boring. I don't want to start with that one. Start with no dice. Gain 1% increased damage on level up. Gain dice on level up. Okay. Increase maximum dash stamina and stamina regeneration. Provide 10 mana to all discs on dash. Decrease movement speed. Whoa. Get off the weapon that I hate. There you go. Done. So now I guess I thought all of these would have different requirements for casting your weapon spell. But I guess you just have a different trait. Interesting. So I'm just gonna be cold. Cold Affliction. All right, let's go with Cold Affliction. Yeah, those are all the weapons. They don't have all the regular weapons that you see in the adventure mode or dungeon mode. Where's this swamp thing? Oh, change destination. No, 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 go back. I pressed the wrong button. Return to main menu. Yo, yo, hold up, hold up, hold up. We can change the destination. Desert. There's different difficulties. Oh my god. All right, well, we'll try the desert now. I thought only the green was weapons. Yeah, these are weapons. So these actually have an attack behind them. These will just have you replace the choice of having a weapon with having a special trait instead. So I wouldn't consider these things over here that aren't done yet weapons exactly. They're just like different traits. So you start off with those instead of a weapon kind of thing. Yeah, yeah, you got it, you got it. So we have to go for cold status stuff with this particular trait, I guess. We got a desert. I can't believe I didn't notice that you could switch the setting. Yeah, I have no attack. Which makes it really hard at the beginning. All right, so we do want cold weapons or cold spells, so I'll take this one. Effectiveness of cold status, you know exactly what I want, but the Dashing Frost is one of my favorite favorite spells, or cold spells at least. So I'm gonna take that, and it's doing a lot of work for us. When blunt type is created, meh. Generate 22% of damage delta as mana. Whew. Obviously that's really good. I need more obelisks. Alright, this is working fine enough. Totem Maker. When player dashes, summon an explosive dummy. I'm not dashing that often, so I'm not sure if that's a good idea. I do want continuous spells, but we don't have any right now, so I'm just gonna take the additional 2 spells on my dash here. Oh, come on. Wouldn't it be funny if the desert or the swamp turns out to be extremely, extremely difficult? And I was just playing on the easiest thing this whole time. Let me do decreased mana cost. I didn't lie! I just feel like I'm not dashing enough for it to be useful because I only have 1 dash charge. Which is strange because with every weapon I had like up to 2 or 3, depending on the weapon, I think. But without a weapon, I only have 1 dash charge. Wait a minute. Generate mana when passing through enemies with dash. It doesn't mention the player specifically, so I'm wondering if my ice dash will count for this. I'm gonna take a risk. I'm gonna take a risk. Is it counting? I guess it's counting, right? Yeah, it's counting. Okay, cool. Sick. It would be great if we could cast it more often. And on different positions. There we go. We did it. We made it way better. Slash is good. Our dash is a slash type. Somehow the orb is a slash type. That's really weird. Alright, let's take it. I don't know how the orb thing is considered slash. It's more continuous to me. I guess it's both. It does look like it's slashing around. Gemrod is useless. Brawler's belt is for blunt, which we could use. But slash is even better. Chopper belt is way better for us. We went slash damage last time too. That's 2 times in a row. Hey Krina. This is Spell Disc. Spell Disc. Let me see. Yeah, we'll take this one. I have tons of it on my YouTube channel. So I have a playlist on YouTube on my channel if you're looking for more of it. I do a pretty good explanation of how it works in my Best Games of 2023 video, if you're looking for that too. But for just strict gameplay, you can continue watching here or look at my playlist. But if you want an explanation of what the heck you're looking at, go look at my Best Games of 2023. When they said gem for Gemrod, do they mean EXP gems? Yes, but also there's spells in this game where you will generate what they call void gems, and those count as gems as well. So the void gems don't give you EXP, but they just like, they can be collected to power up whatever gems are used to power up, kind of thing. Slash with lightning wave. We do want more slash, but maybe I'll keep looking for blue slash or ice slash. Ouch. We got the upgrade on this disc, or duplication. I'll take the duplication. Oh yeah. You know what? I should have taken that spell. We have an empty disc just doing nothing right now. Please no. Please no. You just gotta hug the mace guys. The enemies in this map are way harder, and they give you less HP, I think. With my upgrades, I had 200 going into the other waves, but now I only have 150, which is interesting. When health loss, gain shield of the same amount. What? I'm gonna take that as a precaution. That's kind of sick. So that literally doubles your health. That is a really good item. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Holy crap. I don't think we've ever seen that item in the dungeon mode. More mana production. Yeah, let's do that. If the health drops are as abundant in this mode, that's gonna be great. I guess so, actually. I guess once you get hit, you have to deplete your shield before you get hit again. Or whatever. It's a really good item no matter what. We have this Wild Claw, which is elementless. Interesting. I don't think I like the travel disc, so I'm gonna take the Wild Claw. Looks like it's just placed on top of the enemy, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. True. Let's do just an upgrade to the Dashing Frost there. Why is this thing purple? Oh, Scorpion! He has really weird movement patterns. Oh my god, he's quite quick. Faster heat reduction. I feel like I need it because everything's overheating like crazy. Give me something good. Proximity disc might actually be good, but I don't want to rely on being close to enemies. Fire status damage is more frequent. Ugh. Conducted lightning is a good spell. It's not slash, but it is something. At this point in the game, it's hard to find new items, so I'm just gonna take it. Actually, it's only been 3 minutes, so I'm lying. I thought we were way further because of the amount of items we had. Whoops. That's okay, we can replace it. Guarantee a critical hit on a full health target. No, I'll just take the damage increase. I'd rather take a flat critical rate increase. I think. I wonder what the boss will be here. I'm trying to remember all the bosses. Oh, it's definitely the worm. 100% it's gonna be the worm dude. All right, what else we got here? Increase elemental status duration. Hate it. Hate it. I'm not wasting an artifact slot for that. What's up with the dashes? I swear I had way more dashes. I'm gonna have to test that out once we exit this run because I'm pretty sure we have more than one with the weapons equipped. I find it weird that they give you less without a weapon equipped. Would it make sense if you're not carrying a weapon that you have more dashes? Maybe? If anything, right? I have no idea. Alright, we'll take the dome increase, I guess. We haven't found a new disc in a while. Someone spawned a mini-boss, I need one right now. Yeah, the mace dudes, I have trouble dodging them. I'm never watching closely enough to effectively dodge their attacks. I don't want the spin disc, that is for sure. I definitely don't want the spin disc. It doesn't even, like, really produce mana that fast. So yeah, there's like no way you can scale that disc, you know what I mean? Or there's like limited amounts of ways that you can scale the disc. Oh my god, I'm getting pushed around. Chance of duplicating, love it. Oops. Reminds me of common game issues where, for example, I can jump 20 feet in plate armor, and if I take it off and carry nothing, I can also jump 20 feet. Yeah. It's so true. So true. So we have Fire Lance or Fire Dome. I actually don't like any of that. Is this a treasure chest? I'm gonna re-roll that. I don't like any of those new things. I don't like that either. Flame Presence. I kind of like it because it's continuous. Alright, let's take it. We're not using it yet, though. The logic also applies where, like there's games where you'll be wearing a gray piece of armor, right? Like a trash level piece of armor. It's like really bad, but it looks like, you know, just tattered armor. And then in the game you'll find an epic piece of armor that's just like a piece of cloth, but somehow it provides 5 times the amount of armor, even though it's like a leotard. Okay, we got some discs here finally. Generate 22% of elemental affliction on enemies when an enemy with element affliction dies. Interesting. I think that might produce more mana than the blunt disc just because we only have 1 blunt spell. Is it? It's doing okay. It's doing okay. Yeah, it's not doing the best. We could definitely find a better disc. Holy crap. He gets the trophy for lasting the longest as a mini-boss so far. Alright, we got... Piercing and Slash are considered the same. We don't really need that. On critical, check for additional critical damage with half critical chance. Love it. Let's go. When fire type is finished... We don't have a whole lot of fire type happening, unfortunately. Glacial Gem is blunt, and it's also creating those void gems that I was talking about before, but the critical damage I think is going to be the best for us. We got some crit stuff going on once again. Oh boy. Pierce and Slash is the same, wasn't like great, but it could have opened up things for triggering Pierce. Yeah, it's true. It is very true. Here's the thing that I have found, at least for playing Survivor mode. Wait a minute, do I have more slots? Oh damn, we have more slots! I was just about to say, with only 5 slots open, I don't really care about opening up the possibilities for future things because you have such a limited amount of space to do it. But with the new map here, I guess you get additional slots, which makes it more valuable to have those scrolls that make elements the same or the attack types the same. I didn't notice that we have more slots. This is exciting, actually. Continuous Sun. I think I'm just gonna do more damage with our 1 spell here. I'm so glad I noticed that because I would have stopped at 5 spell discs and spells and artifacts just out of habit. Knockback disc. We have seen this before and we do not like it. We do not like it. This upgrade for providing more mana to other discs is great though. We're definitely going to the swamp after this. We are definitely going to the swamp. I should have known that I could have changed it. Because the update said, everyone go try out the swamp. It's our hardest difficulty level in the game so far. And I was just like, I don't know where that exists, but I was thinking it probably unlocks with the difficulty scaling. I thought like at certain levels you go to the swamp instead of the plains or something like that, but I was wrong. I just did not observe and investigate enough. Which is a very common thing with me. Okay, let's see. We got Frostbolt. Cold and lightning type are considered the same. We have a lot of cold. We have a little bit of lightning. The thing with this as well is, with any kind of affliction, this will make cold afflict the lightning affliction and vice versa as well. You're like, I have all the difficulties, why am I not in the swamp yet? I probably did actually just say that directly, didn't I? So yeah, these affliction mirroring, or sorry, the elemental mirroring artifacts have a little bit more value just because it will actually apply these status effects from either or as well. If you know what I'm saying. Here we go. Yeah. I'm excited for the swamp, okay? I have a feeling, I have a feeling that the swamp is actually going to be challenging. That's why I'm excited, because if it was like plains all the way for this achievement run, I think I would have been like, oh my god, this is getting really mundane because nothing is ever gonna kill me. But with this being definitely a step up, I feel like I would be taking way more damage if I didn't have my shield item, which has been doing a lot of work for us. But I'm thinking the swamp for sure is gonna be like pretty damn crazy. I could only imagine that they're gonna put the harder enemies in there, because the enemies already in here are way harder than the slimes and jellyfish that we've seen. So yeah, I'm reinvigorated. Let's go. Oh my goodness. New disc when hitting with spell type. That is amazing. What is our most favorite spell? I think our dash is our favorite spell. And I feel like this will overheat the most. Is it? Maybe not with all the upgrades to the other spell discs. Either way, I'm gonna keep it there. Whatever. It's a good disc no matter what. Let's see here. Let's increase the critical chance. I still have one slot left. How many artifacts do I have? I still have room for one more. Cool. Is this mode lasting longer? I wonder. There's a possibility that the different stages have a different requirement for finishing it. Because they give you more space, which would require you to have more time to fill them out, right? Oh god, I'm scared now. I'm actually going to be quite mad if for whatever reason we quit after 15 minutes and we don't get the achievement. There's a possibility that the desert lasts until 20 minutes. It is a possibility. I will see. I'm a little anxious about that now. What level are we? We're 38. Alright, that's a little bit... I think that's a little bit lower than usual, right? Upgrade disc provides 35 mana to other discs. Amazing. Yes, please help overheat other discs. Whoa, this guy's huge. See you later, buddy. Just go ahead and die. Thank you. Let's find something new. We have a cold death disc. The winter breath is pretty good. It is a slash as well. I'm gonna take the winter breath. Is it gonna be hard to find a new disc by the time this ends as well? Let's try to re-roll for it. Nothing new, nothing new. Oh man, it's brutal. Oh, there was a new disc, and it was an ice one! I just took that duplication thing. I was going too fast. It was probably the perfect disc too. It was for sure ice element. I saw a glimpse of it as it was appearing. My bad. We got a couple more rerolls that we can try, I guess. Alright, alright. Why is it so hard to get a level? Come on, come on, come on. I just really want a new disc. Come on, baby. New artifact. Dying enemies have 10% chance to explode. Alright, I guess we do need to fill an artifact slot, so we're just gonna use that up. The enemy explosion, the sprite for that, or whatever you want to call it, the animation, it's so weird. The art style is so different than everything else in the game. It looks so different. We're taking so many hits. We're not taking a lot of damage though. Yeah, I really think this shield artifact that generates a shield every time you lose HP, probably one of the best items you can find in this mode. Probably one of the best items you can find in Survivor mode, for sure. Alright, almost there, almost there. Yeah, without a weapon, we're gonna be going auto battler mode with each run for sure. Which is, I mean, I guess if you're doing well enough with your build, that's what you end up doing anyways. Increased damage, sure. But hopefully we find some interesting traits that we can start off with that, like, change the way you play or change the decisions you make a little bit more than what we've seen here. The trait that we have is just like, basically just get as many cold, afflicting spells as you can. Which is fine, but it's not that interesting. Ouch. Let's do an upgrade to this disc. I don't think we're gonna find a new disc by the time we finish this guy. The boss is probably going to take a while because we don't have that much control over how we're casting all our spells or where. Like with the weapon, at least you can control the direction of some of your damage. This guy's not even popping up. What the hell? There he is, there he is. Get him! This guy in the dungeon mode is way harder because he traps you in a small room. Or you are in a small room and his attacks have a lot more chance to hit you because you don't have that much space to move around in. It's definitely a lot easier in this mode. I am just like rushing him because I want to get this over with, and also if he takes away some of my health, that's fine because I'm going to self-destruct right now anyways. Hey, look at that! That's a really good disc. Thank you. Thank you for appearing right at the end. Sure, I'll upgrade the spell. Alright guys, do your worst. I am going to unequip this thing so that I take damage faster. Please give me the achievement. Don't screw me over, game. Alright, come on guys, you guys can do better than that. Yay, it worked! We did it! That's our best runtime with 16:17. Alright, I think I got time for one more, everybody. Let's go to the upgrades and see if we can finish off this thing. We can! We are fully equipped with everything, I think. Looks like it. Let's choose an interesting one. Duplicate spells, decrease mana gain. That is kind of interesting. Start with 8 item slots, decrease maximum health. I just need to finish all of these starting traits once. That is all I'm missing. Okay, I'll show you. So it's just like, survive as a novice. The novice is one of these things. I don't know which one it would be. Survive as the wayfarer. The wayfarer for sure is this one. I had seen it. So yeah, you just have to, there's a novice. You just have to survive one run as each of them. A special object collects gems for extra XP. That sounds kind of cool. Significant increased potion drop rate. Ugh. A potion gives a random effect. Okay, I'm interested in that. I'm interested in that. Wait, one thing that I want to test out. Do we have more dash charges? Yeah, see, we have more dash charges with the freaking weapons. Why? Why is this the way it is? Is the character just feeling like they're just feeling themselves and they're just like, ooh, this weapon feels good. I'm gonna dash more often or something. Chaotic Discharge, how do you look like? All right, let's go with the Chaotic Discharge. Actually, let's see the bubbles. Yeah, I'll take the fire. I just changed my mind 5 times there. All right, we're gonna go to the swamp, everybody. We're trying it right at the end of our first session here. All right, we're farting out fire. We ate a lot of tacos for lunch or something. So potions are going to give us an additional effect. New Sun Continuous is really good. The Dapper Slipper is good because we only have 1 dash. I am interested in it because we have such little amounts of dash, but I think I'm going to take New Sun, and I'm going to do New Sun as our first weapon here. Now that is a more powerful fart than usual. What? Oh my god! These enemies are harder. Create Fire, Cold, Lightning type on hit. I can't remember how that looks like, but the Fire Finish disc is going to be better for us. In fact, I might switch this bit back because the first fart that we had is much faster than the continuous fart. Oh, here's a blue potion. Speed up. This is sick. Increase elemental damage per the same elemental spell equipped. Do we go full fire? I don't know if I want to do that. That is interesting though. If I found that last time, I would have definitely gone all cold. Generate 60% of the damage dealt to fully health enemies as mana. That's pretty good. I'm gonna take it. Yo, this speed up potion, HP potion. HP up potion, although I didn't get any HP up from that. Attack up is not gonna help because I have no attacks. Or does that just mean damage up? I actually don't really know. Arctic Shock is pretty okay. I'll take the duplication actually. The only thing that kills me about— whoa, HP down. Oh, I see. It's either a heal or a poison potion, I guess. Paradox Fire I'll probably take. I wish Paradox Fire traveled a little bit slower, to be honest, so it could hit more enemies, but it's fine. It's fine. And I wish it was a bit larger, of course. Elemental Affliction also applies to nearby enemies. Eh. Gem Magnet. Eh. I have nothing to do but go around and collect stuff off the ground, so I'm not too worried about the magnet. Frozen Heart. Every 5 seconds, shoot staggering missile. 0.5 seconds. Okay. I'll take the Cold Affliction. We're not doing that much cold yet. Alright, so I guess it's just like a speed increase, damage increase, HP up or down. That's basically what we're looking at for the potion effects. It's interesting enough, I guess. Man, these enemies are annoying. I definitely hate the mushrooms. I really hate the mushrooms because they leave those attacks that just stay on the screen, which I really, really hate. This Shock Flame could be good for us. It opens up the door for lightning type. Critical chances rolled twice for favorable outcome is also pretty good. I'm gonna go for the elemental increase. Do we have up to 7 now? It's still only up to 6. Okay. Maybe in a future map they will open up the 7th slot. Either way, 6 is plenty. New disc. When lightning status is triggered is not good because lightning status getting triggered takes a long time. We'll take the mana production here. I thought the potions would have a little bit more of an interesting effect. Like I thought they would maybe drop an attack down or something, or give us an aura that slows down enemies for a certain amount of time or something like that. I didn't think it would just be like stat upgrades or decreases. So I had a different idea in mind, but that's totally fine. It's fine the way it is. MP up, MP up. MP? Magic power? Oh, so attack power is one of them. Why would it give me attack power if I don't have a weapon though? MP can actually mean mana production, I guess, too. I don't freaking know. The continuous belt is probably going to be good for us. The crit belt is good too, but I'll take the continuous belt for now. There truly is a lot of potions. More mana production. New disc when hitting with fire type. Love it. If we ever get a lightning type, that will also contribute towards that. We just need to find one. Magma orb. It's continuous? I have never seen this. We have all fire type, really. Let me see this magma orb. Oh wait, no, I've seen that before. It looks really similar to the burning sun situation. Increased damage with the rooster. I love it. That's for blunt. Okay, yeah, I'll take the rooster thing. Holy crap, I'm fast. I'm taking a lot of damage too. Let me upgrade this. Increased damage for our dual whatever it's called. Man, I am so fast. This is kind of sick. Round fire I really like. I can't believe it's not considered a continuous spell. It definitely is a long-lasting spell. Just pushing that lizard around, no problem. All right, what do we got? We got upgrades. We got volcanic explosion. Fire finish disc is more production. Yeah, let's take that. I should take at least one lightning element spell because I picked up the artifact. Oh wait, I have 2 spots left. Okay, that's... Wait, no I don't. I have 1 spell that's waiting in the wings right now. Generate 22 while you're not casting. Decrease mana cost is what 1 I'll take. Chopper belts. You get more slash damage. It's not gonna happen. We do have this slash thing over here, but I'm waiting for a lightning spell. For sure, I'm getting hit way more often than usual, but I think that I'm staying so safe because of all the potions. That must be it. Provide mana to other discs is what I'll take. Like, the blue potions don't heal me. But I believe, actually some of them will heal you. Some of them will also do damage to you. I don't know. I guess overall what I'm trying to say is this map definitely seems like it's more difficult. Shoot 5 knives in a fan shape. Nope. If you're lightning knives, I would maybe take you. Mini boss, come here. Come here, bro. Oh, damage. We're taking damage. I'm actually running away from the mini boss. Where did he go? Pierce type and continuous type are the same. We don't have any discs that really require it? I'm gonna skip on that. Where the hell did that mini boss go? Oh, there he is. How you doing? Are you dead? Perfect. Oh, when spell type is finished is not bad. Max 3 on this shield is poo-poo. Oh yeah, that time disc is immediately overheating. Amazing, amazing. So we have a rooster head, increased critical chance, and it is increased even further because we have more rooster items. Can I check out my items? So it's 15. We start off with 15, so it's actually giving us 30. Is it doubled from having another rooster item? I wonder if it's multiplying. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. It gives us another 15 just for having another rooster item. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. So let's take the increased damage. What was my other rooster item? Increased damage. Okay. So I'm guessing that thing is also doubled. I didn't think it would be doubled. I thought the Rooster items would be like a flat amount increase. Maybe 5% more for the critical thing. I am thoroughly impressed. I'll probably take those Rooster items a little bit more often now. And we are actually reaching dangerous levels of HP a little bit. We are instantly healed right back up, but we were sitting at like 30% for a second there. Alright, let's upgrade this one for a chance of duplication. I should have picked up, if anything, if it was an available choice, making fire and ice the same element. That would have been a better scroll for me. But here we are. We're gonna have to just live with what we got. Oh, so many HP down potions. What the hell's wrong with you guys? Thank you for the magnet. I really appreciate it. Let's do critical chance on the round fire. And we're gonna upgrade this disc. Why not? Oh my god. Maybe that's why I'm losing so much HP. They will give me like 3 or 4 HP down potions in a row. Oh my god, oh my god. I guess this starting trait that we've picked up does change your gameplay in the sense that you're walking around picking up potions instead of focusing on damaging your enemies or positioning yourself based on where your enemies are. That's at least that's what I'm ending up doing with it. Just like not even watching where they're attacking because I believe I can heal it pretty quick, so I don't care if they hit me. Could be a false sense of security though, right? Oh my god, oh my god. Give me that. We got Everfrost Blast, which is not a lightning spell. I'll take the overheat reduction. Even though that disc is not overheat. Oh, yes it is. Never mind. Maybe I should just give up on the lightning thing. We'll just call it a bad choice for an artifact. Hey, we got a lightning damage disc, which is actually good because all of our fire is considered as lightning. So never mind. I take back everything I was just saying. It is not a waste of a choice anymore. The game must be listening, man. It is reacting to the things I'm saying. Alright, keep moving. We need a bomb spell for our last slot. We don't want something crappy. I would love to take this increased mana production, but we're not even using it. Yeah, we'll take this overheat reduction for this disc. Whoa, okay, okay. Chill out on the damage for a sec. Chill, chill, chill. Please stop. Woo! Damn. I wish I had more dashes. Let's try to reroll for some stuff. Heat Dome, Elemental Affliction. Don't care about that. Nope. Give you something new. Nothing new? I'll stop at 5. Yeah, I'll take the increased damage from that spell. We have a couple more mini bosses, so we can rely on that, but I'm just like anxious to see. Oh wait, we killed a boss apparently. Scorching Aura. Oh, that's the one that stays around us. I don't know if I like that. What the hell? Generate 2,310% of your current dash stamina as mana per second. So 230? I have 1 dash stamina, I'm pretty sure, constantly. That's really weird. Actually, that would be 1 time. I don't know how that works. I don't need it, so I'm not going to take it. Increased spell projectile. I only have 1 projectile spell, so I don't think that's going to work. I guess I'll take the Scorching Aura. We are running into enemies a lot. And I'm almost dead. Feels bad. Let me see here. Increased damage and stagger against undamaged enemies. Not good enough for me. We'll take the mana production. That lightning disc is going off. That lightning thing is going off like crazy. I guess what could be happening is that my fire aura that's being cast from my lightning disc, if I just keep running into enemies, it's feeding itself. Increased critical chance, sure. Keep moving, keep moving. So we have Blunt becoming Slash, which doesn't really help us. Gain a charge on critical hit. On 4 charge, next critical does 1000% increased damage. Let's go. Can you tell me where those mega crits are happening? I just want to see the number. I think I'm seeing some hits come up as like 1,000. It's hard. The numbers are in red and they just stack on top of each other. Oh shoot, I'm almost dead. Oh, 2 HP down potions, are you crazy? Oh, I might die. I might die. Oh my god. This is a new feeling for me. This is a new feeling for this game for me. Oh my god. I need red potions, bro. Speed up. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I'll pick up some blue potions and trust that I'll get an HP up at some point. Oh my god, they're disappearing right in front of my face. 8 HP, everybody. I just got an HP down potion and I'm at 3 HP. Breathe. Wait, we have to re-roll for like a good artifact or something, right? I can't believe I'm at 3 HP. 1 re-roll. Oh god. Oh, there's a red potion. Okay, okay, okay. I have to actually try now, which is hilarious. Something we haven't done all day. Oh boy! Oh boy! 1 HP. Dead. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Oh my god! I can't believe that just happened. Well, the game bested me finally. Of course it would be in the swamp. And this potion thing doesn't really help. I don't really like the potions. It's like super random, but I think that's a good way to end off the first session here with our first death of the day. We got a good chunk of them done. Let me see. I think we got about 8 of them done, and there's still 21 of them still to go. So we're gonna have a couple of these sessions. I have made it a goal to 100% this game, and I've streamed absolutely all of my content for Spell Disc so far, so I'm not going to stop. So we're going to come back with more of these achievement hunting days. It probably won't be on the next stream, but it will be in a future stream at some point. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and also hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Would really appreciate it. Thanks for joining in for Spell Disc today. See you guys again soon. Peace out.